tone.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, H-E-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
The loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
He'll be here, Alfred, I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Faith, Alfred. Faith.
And you mentioned Hot Toys. I love the Hot Toys.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. The Wolverine. He's a hero in my world.
Wade, you can finally matter.
It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Myster here. But out of your mind, do or do nots. There is no crime. Crime. Oh my God, I'm so freaking tired. Dear God have mercy. It's a freaking crime with Papa Howie. The way he's been dropping freaking fingers left and right. Like, you remember that time where we were just quiet, right? We were just quiet, enjoying the shenanigans from Collectibles, complaining that Howie wasn't doing anything, and then now, week after week, there's something new. Dear Lord, man, now we got the freaking Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi Mustafar edition shenanigans and tomfoolery. Dear Lord, the burned up crispy drip of Kenobi, man. Wow. Damn, what is next? Mustafar Palpatine, Mustafar Coruscant guards. The sky's the limit at this point. Did you score the Artisan Darth Vader? Oh, yes, I did at the stream yesterday. I scored it, Big Dog Power One. Yes, I did the stream on the live pre-order drop. And yes, I have secured the victory. That is the Artisan Mustafar edition. Anakin, Darth Vader, Mustafar. It's just so many different names. Japan's edition. It just keeps going. Dear Lord. I mean, like, damn. I think we are up to like 7 different Anakin Skywalkers as of late. Dear Lord have mercy. I have a photo of all the Anakins so far, so we're gonna share that on the stream as well. Damn, it just keeps coming. It just keeps coming, dear Lord. Nate, why are you in Mustafar? You know, I have the high ground. Yeah, I wanted to get a Mustafar theme going behind me, you know? I got all the burning crisps lighting right now. So, yeah, thank you for noticing. I'm on Mustafar right now. It's burning up over here. Burned out Obi-Wan when all 3 Anakins are clean. I really hate the semi-sculpted hair with the rooted bangs. I actually like it. They're kind of like taking a bit of a in-art flex with the rooted front of the cowlick of Henry Cavill's hair, you know, in their head sculpt. So Hato was like, oh, let's do something like that. And I feel that in-art is still the king when it comes to rooted hair right now. But the Hot Toys, man, they're looking to catch up. And I'm all for it. Bring in more of the flex, Hot Toys. Keep on bringing in the flex. I want to see more. I want to see more Hot Toys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. And our crazy stuff. Hair club for men. So upcoming Artisan Mustafar Obi-Wan. Yes, the Artisan Mustafar Obi-Wan. I wouldn't be surprised that it isn't the Artisan Obi-Wan Mustafar. It's going to be like the Artisan Clean Edition 2.0 of the Obi-Wan Kenobi, the one with the actual robe, the actual cloak and robe, right? And probably the light up hologram base, where it shows Anakin becoming Darth Vader under Palpatine's tutelage, and then we got the Anakin, the Skywalker, baby Luke Skywalker, that comes with the deluxe set. I wouldn't be surprised if they drop a Artisan Kenobi like that. And that'd be pretty cool if they do the Artisan beard. The Artisan beard would be very interesting. Very interesting. I missed the Artisan Anakin Skywalker. I guess I'll have to wait till next quarter when the new is announced. OG fan, if you join the wait list, I wouldn't be surprised to actually be getting waitlist conversion on these the Darth Vader Anakins, because as of right now, yesterday, as we were streaming yesterday on the pre-order drop, people were still getting conversions after 2 years of the Anakin Artisan, the original one, the first Anakin Artisan piece, the first one. People were still getting conversions on that. I'm like, damn, after 2 years, damn. So you want to, I say keep the faith strong and don't miss out. Bantamez Kenobi maybe one day. Oh, that's coming. Don't worry, JB. That is definitely coming one day. Out of all the Kenobis that keep dropping, that's gonna come. And I think when is 10th anniversary of 30th, right? It'll be 30th anniversary of Phantom Menace. Like, it should be coming up in the next few years. Like, was Phantom Menace 98 or 99? I think it was 99. Let me see. Let me look this up real quick. Phantom Menace. 1999. Okay, so in 2029, I wouldn't be surprised we get like the Apprentice Kenobi for Phantom Menace in 2028 pre-order. So it'll come out in 2029. So there's a possibility right there. Oh yeah, thank you. 1999. Our faith has been rewarded. Yes, our faith has been rewarded. We were hoping for some flex from Revenge of the Sith, and Hot Toy just keeps dropping the flexes. And we're still in October. We're still in freaking October. I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting more stuff towards the end of the year. Maybe a couple of clone troopers, Commander Grease here and there, man. That'd be cool. Maybe finally some of my wish lists, the Kandukus, maybe the Yodas and what have you. That'd be pretty cool. I'll probably be asking a little bit too much because it's coming towards the end of the year, but you never know. Next year might be some pre-orders coming up. But yeah, for some reason today on YouTube, there was like some type of issue where my videos weren't playing, my streams weren't playing. I was trying to look up some content and it was just constant pauses after 2 seconds. And I'm like, okay, so I couldn't do anything with my YouTube. So I wanted to try and do it sooner do a sooner stream. But I ended up doing it at 9:30 Shenanigans. So it's all good. It's all good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about this Kenobi. And then quite possibly, I've been talking to Denobi. Denobi says he might be doing a stream later on today. But we'll see. It's supposedly around, what, midnight? Midnight his time. So it'll be 3 a.m. Eastern time. Thursday, if he does a midnight stream tonight. Yeah, YouTube, we're down for a short time. Wow, damn, that's some craziness right there. But yeah, guys, it's what a crazy freaking week for Hot Toys. Not only the Artisan Darth Vader Mustafar edition, now the Kenobi Mustafar edition, the high ground, the freaking high ground. And actually, I've been wanting this piece for a while because I've been wanting Hot Toys to give us that damn freaking base where it's just claustrophobic. It's just barely any room to move. Like, hell, it's crazy how Anakin just jumped onto that base, that hover base with Kenobi, and just kept slashing at him. There was no room to make any damn moves. Like, no wonder Kenobi was like, oh, I'm out of here. He jumps over to the high ground. I got the high ground now. You can't come after me anymore. Damn, I wasn't able to watch some videos on YouTube, but I updated my LS system. It cleared it up, the issue. Go figure. Yeah, I tried to update my systems on my phone, and nothing happened. But things were working on my computer, so it was okay. It's weird. Live stream views weren't loading. Geekin Out, not to change the subject. I started watching Halo. Great show so far. Oh, dear Lord. Oh my God. Not that monstrosity at Netflix. Not Netflix. It was originally what? Who did Halo? Paramount? Right? It was a Paramount show. Yeah, it was a Paramount show. Outside of Halo, the Halo show, if you watch it outside of the actual Halo lore and video games, it's actually a fun show. It's actually a fun show to watch. But you try to watch it as a Halo show based off the actual video games and actual lore of Halo, it's a bastardization of that. But if you're watching it outside of the lore, then it's a fun show. Like, I watched both seasons, and I really like the fact that the armors look that good, and then the elites look that great too. I just wish that some company did the once to scale version of those figures, but they never came to be. So it's all good. Maybe if season 3 happens, because now I think Netflix owns the rights to Halo now, as far as like the after Paramount. So you never know, they might do a Halo show, and then Hot Toys like, hey, let's get the license to do some Halo figures. And I'm like, I'll still buy them because they look exactly like the characters from the games, like the armor sets and the elites. They look great. But story-wise, it's not for me. But like I said, I had fun watching it outside of it being not the Halo that I grew up with. So, but all right, guys, let's move on to some shenanigans and tomfooleries with this damn freaking Kenobi. Oh, that's what I wanted to grab, is that clip from Clone Wars. The Kenobi Mustafar edition. Yes, wow. I'm loving the burntness. I know we caught this a while back in the promo photos of the sculpted edition Anakin Skywalker, right? They showed off the burnt, birth-clothed Battle War Kenobi. I remember that. I was like pretty fun. I was like, damn, so this comes to pass. Howard Chan dropping Hot Toys like Nike with Air Jordans. Yep. You know what? Was I saying this the past few streams that Papa Howie has been doing for variants of different characters to the point where, in order to have the ultimate edition of a Anakin Skywalker or a Kenobi, you gotta have multiple versions of that character, because each character of that variant has an accessory that goes with your Obi-Wan or your Anakin Skywalker. It's becoming Marvel Legends at this point with Hot Toys, where they're creating your Build-A-Bear, your Build-A-Figure collectible series now. Like, for example, in order to have the complete Anakin Skywalker, you need the Artisan Edition Anakin Skywalker with the robe, right? You need the base, the lava base from the Collectors 2.0, right? And hell, you need the freaking original lava droid from the Artisan Edition. Now, granted, if you have the original Anakin Skywalkers growing up with Hot Toys in the early 2000s, right? Then you're solid, because those pieces are still holding strong. I still got them. So, well, I don't have the original light side. I had the dark side edition of the Toy First with Anakin Skywalker. At the time, I was not the army builder that I am now, where I wanted multiple variants of the Anakin. But before the Anakin Skywalker, I went with. I had to choose either Toy Fair exclusive or the Lifetime edition. I went with the Toy Fair exclusive because I wanted that Darth Vader representation of Anakin's ultimate form before he got freaking murked by Kenobi with the high ground. And I came with a nice lava base and everything. Now, there was a time when you could have bought both Anakin Skywalkers for at least $200. Like today, people are like losing their damn minds over the resale price. But there was a time during the COVID crisis where there was COVID special sales from collectors. Like they had to fire sell the collection, and I sold $200. Like I was trying to talk to Bautista when he was trying to buy the Anakin Skywalker. He sent me a message on it too. He was like, "Dude, should I buy this?" Dude, $200 each? That's a freaking fire sale. Go for it. Dear Lord. Third reissue of this head sculpt, man, they gotta fix it like this. They did it for come on, yo, come on, Zaraj. The head sculpt is good. I have those head sculpts. Those head sculpts are good. I love them. The only thing that people complain about this head sculpt is the expression, and that's all. The expression doesn't. The expression, it looks better in hand. Okay, the photos don't do it justice. The expression does look better in hand. I got two of the General Kenobi with the armor. Oh my god, let me pull it out right now. And you're asking why I bought two, because I needed one with the helmet and one with, and also I wanted to put one in my bark speeder. I wanted to put one in my bark speeder at the time, and then that's still my plan to do that. And I also wanted him to have the freaking staff straight out of Turner-off the Clone Wars. Don't worry, that was a base. Yeah, this is the same one you're pretty much getting. This is pretty much the same one you were getting. Where did I put that? There it is. There you go. Hey, you're just falling apart on me. Oh yeah, I have the other lightsaber on him. That's funny. I got the other lightsaber on him. There you go. Yeah, people are complaining about the expression. The expression looks better in person. Like, I don't have an issue with the expression. But it's a good head sculpt, though. It's a very good head sculpt. I hate this new system with the with that weird ball joint situation of a square joint. Hate it. The base is worth the admission for Kenobi. The base is worth sound check. Let me see. Kenobi base is 15 length and 12 width and 11 inches. Plus the Vader Mustafar next to it is like another dewback size. Do you have extra space? That'll be fine. Hell, you can have both Anakin and Kenobi on that same base. You still be able to pull it off. It's still on the same base. You can still pull it off without the lava droid next to it. So you should be able to still pull off that same display without the lava droid. Unless you want to do the extended fight, where a portion of the fight was where Anakin Darth Vader was on the base, right, of the droid base, right? He was on the hover droid right there. And then Kenobi was on his hover base. And then Darth Vader Anakin jumped onto the lava base with Kenobi. Barely any space for both of them, and they started going hacking and slashing. Send the link. Oh my, what? Thrawn? You told me you weren't gonna make it today, Thrawn. Wow. Okay. Give me a second. I need to put my Darth Vader. Now I'm gonna show you guys the original Kenobi. I'm gonna show you guys the original Kenobi right now. Is it me or Theo Nate sounds muffled? Let me see. I think it's you. Let me go back to my stream. Audio issues with the mic. Let me see. That's weird. All right, give me 1 second. Which audio's picking it up from? Why does it sound muffled? Let me see. Okay, how about now, guys? Hello. It's better now? We good now? Okay, cool. Okay. Nice. Okay, now it sounds better. Okay, cool. Damn, StreamYard. I had to reselect my sound system. StreamYard out of his damn mind. Okay, so give me a second, guys. Let me put Kenobi back. And then I'm going to show you guys the original Kenobi. Okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, cool. Now we're listening to the real Nate. Congrats on the 3K plus subs. Oh my God, we hit 3K. That's pretty cool. Shoot, that is pretty cool. Ah, crap. Let me not forget this damn lightsaber. Okay, cool. Let me see. Where is my invite button? There you go. All right. Get on my messages. And there he is. All right, Thrawn, I'm sending you the invite. I still can't believe Naughty Nate only has 3K subs. I can't believe that either. Let me see. No, that's good. That's good. Thank you guys for letting me know about the audio shenanigans. All right. So, damn freaking Kenobi. So I just show you guys the head sculpt. And the thing is, there were collectors out there I was talking to that weren't aware that it was a reused head sculpt from the previous Kenobi. Like, the paint job is so much better on this Kenobi head sculpt that people were already telling me, like, wait a minute, this is from another Kenobi? Yes, it's from the original Clone Wars General Kenobi with the armor head sculpt. So, and I like the touch of the damn freaking implant hair in the front. I think that was pretty cool. I think it's kind of like reminiscent to what NR was doing with their Henry Cavill and their implementations on the hair. So I thought that was pretty cool too. I was like, wow, okay. And I think I'm holding off. I have a coupon, but yeah, I need a better sculpt. Is it because of the damn freaking expression, guys? Is it because of the damn expression? Because this Kenobi is freaking awesome. Especially the head sculpt. Because let me show you guys what was the original Kenobi head sculpt right now. I mean, 3K isn't bad by any means. Well, right, Ray Skywalker, when I've been doing YouTube for like what? I think 7-8 years, 3K. In the grand scheme of things, that's really bad. That's just really bad. Because I've been doing YouTube for like 7-8 years, and at 3K, damn, I hear people talking about how they've been doing YouTube for 7-8 years, and they're at what, 10, 20K, 30K. And I was like, damn, what am I doing wrong? Well, I must be doing something right with my collecting habits, I guess. All right, let me see. Ah, damn it. What else dropped? I hate, let's see, what's that? Oh, okay, that dropped. Okay. So, guys, let me show you something, some shenanigans over here. Grand Admiral, if you can hear me, I think you got your OBS on. I think you got the wrong OBS on yours. Okay, I think he's gonna fix it. This was the original Kenobi head sculpt. Look at that. I like the head sculpt with the current Kenobi from Mustafar and the Kenobi from the Clone Wars General Kenobi with the armor. Yeah, this head sculpt isn't doing it right now for us. It is not doing it. This is showing its age with this head sculpt. Dear Lord. Yeah, I'm not. It was a good head sculpt at the time. Like, very controversial head sculpt too. A lot of collectors complain about this head sculpt. It was a good head sculpt at the time. Like, at the angle, the angle. Damn, it looks like Ra's al Ghul. That's funny. Now, in the angle, it's Kenobi. But front and center, it just looks like some type of different stunt double actor. I like the Kenobi from the one I just showed you guys, the General Kenobi armor, and the newest Mustafar Kenobi. So, all right, guys, get your hands together for Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yo, Grand Admiral, what's up?
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Dear,
That's cool.
dear
Wasn't
Lord.
too long of a wait, right, for Obi-Wan?
No. Honestly, thought that we were gonna wait maybe a few months, right, till they dropped that figure, because it tends to be that way for Hot Toys, where they wait it out a bit, right? They tend to wait it out a bit till they show us the promoted piece, right?
Yeah, you never know, right? It could be a long time. It could be next week. That's kind of how it goes. So,
yeah,
glad you have the Mustafar combo there.
Yes.
I'm assuming that they're going to come out with the clean version again at some point. So
at some point, yes.
I had the meme, like, I got up, in the middle of the night, and I'm looking at my phone, like the meme where it's like blasting light in his face and he can barely see anything, that meme. And I'm looking and I thought there was an artisan and a sculpted. I didn't even realize that they did like the whole in-art Superman curl, the little hair in the front. Because I thought I was like, wait a second. And I went back and then I looked at Instagram, like all the posts of Hot Toys. I'm like, there's only one post of Obi-Wan. Did they take it down, or what's the deal? I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. And no, they just did like the half little, artisan there in the front. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Didn't know that.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
I actually am all for this. I think it's pretty cool. Now, I'm wondering if they can go even further. Maybe possibly the clean artisan version will probably go full on artisan with the beard and the hair. Because the one thing that Hot Toys, well, not even Hot Toys, but in general, when it comes to sculpted beards, especially in how big the beard is, they don't translate well. Like Balin's skull, for example, the beard doesn't translate well, even though the sculpt is good overall. It is the actor that plays Balin's skull, right? But the beard tends to, leave you a bit like uncanny valley situation, because that beard is just very weird. And this is kind of like the same thing with the Kenobi beard. Like, what if they can go full on artisan with the beard and the actual hair itself? That'd be a very interesting push from Hot Toys.
I need to say hello to the chat. I see Big Dog, Pound, SS Martin, or is it Martine? I don't know. And then Johnny, TK. I've had some weird stuff going on. Like I got a flu shot and I got a little sick, Johnny. That's why I missed last Wednesday. I wasn't feeling too good. I didn't want to be Debbie Downer on the stream, so I was trying to think of the quality of the stream, right? So
no, it's all good, Thrawn. Good to have you back. I honestly,
and then I call her my niece, but it's really my second cousin. But she had a little musical thing tonight at her school, so that's where I was at. And I figured you'd stream earlier, right? 5 or 6 o'clock. I didn't know you'd be up this late streaming. So
I honestly, here's the thing though, my situation with the YouTubes, I don't know what was going on. So until they fixed it on my end, I was like, okay, cool. YouTube is working. Okay, cool. So I should be able to get my streams back up again for tonight. So it's all good though. I actually wanted to try and get it sooner, in the morning, but I was tired. I didn't expect this drop. I was planning to do a stream in the morning, but then those shenanigans occurred. And I was like, this dropped. I was like, okay, let me get some sleep. I wake up, YouTube is all destroyed and what have you, all in shambles. And then things got fixed up. I was like, you know what? Let me do a quick stream tonight, then talk about the Kenobi.
And a lot of cool stuff came out just recently, Wednesday, and they made sure to release Wednesday on a Wednesday. I give a lot of points for that. So good to cue that up. Grievous, my goodness.
Yes.
Grievous, it looks awesome. There is a little concern, though, about the face plate. They have some concern over the eyes and stuff. Some people do. It's not
really.
It's not as white as the plate, the face plate should be, and then the eyes aren't a bright yellow. It's a darker kind of color. Yeah.
I think they were going.
If you haven't got into that yet,
I haven't gotten into the faceplate shenanigans. I didn't even see an issue with the General Grievous. Now, more likely, Hot Toys was going for more a weathered look with General Grievous, more likely, and that's why it's the way it looks. And the thing is, it looks gorgeous. When I see it, I'm like, it's General freaking Grievous.
Yeah, and the box is super tall too.
Yes,
looks like a monolith from 2001 Space Odyssey. That's how.
Oh my god! Yeah, I really like how they ended up going with the nice foam, like an Iron Man piece. But we'll delve into that in just a minute. But let's talk about this this Kenobi though. This is also a bit of controversy as well.
I like the choice because the little hair piece, because they give you the different hair pieces, right? You can swap them out with the metal. But see, you've had problems, right, with the magnets holding in with the glue and stuff. I guess there's been some issues with that with various collectors. So maybe they just go, let's just do a little Artisan in the front here, and then you can maneuver the hair however you want to do it. So it still gives that Artisan look, and the sculpted hair looks great too. So it gives you multiple options there. I like it. Let's give it a shot and see how it works out.
I agree. I think Hot Toys, they want to touch on new grounds with their figures, with their implementations, right? And as of right now, NR still is the king when it comes to Rooted, but Hot Toys wants to catch up, and it looks like they do. It looks like they want to keep pushing, and they did a fine job with that Black Widow. I see she's all over freaking Facebook. That Black Widow Artisan, she's all over Facebook, and I'm like, damn, people are loving this piece.
Yep, like Uncarded said, party in the front.
Party in the front. This is. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. I like it. I like it. And I was already a champion for this head sculpt anyway. I know collectors are complaining about the head sculpt because not only because of the expression, right? But the fact that it's a good head sculpt. The only problem is it is a head sculpt from the Clone Wars series. And this is a Revenge of the Sith Kenobi. But it's Kenobi. You know what I mean? So.
Well, we don't know, if there's some other stuff going on in the background, he doesn't want to approve sculpts, or they had a problem with him approving sculpts, the previous ones. So maybe they just don't want to go through all that nonsense. that's the thing is we don't know how kind of some of that stuff goes on the business end. Is there obviously it saves you money that way, but remember they had problems with Andrew Garfield, right?
Yep.
So just kind of did the same thing.
They had to do an amalgamation piece with different accessories going with it, right? I think it was not the newest Andrew Garfield, but the original Andrew Garfield that was released for No Way Home, right? Like it couldn't be a No Way Home Andrew Garfield. It had to be a Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man 2 Andrew Garfield with accessories from No Way Home. And I'm like, how does this work?
2.0 of the Amazing Spider-Man, right?
Yeah. So it's very weird. It's very weird how things work out, but Hot Toys had to flex somehow because you couldn't do a No Way Home without bringing Andrew Garfield as a figure. Like they were able to do it with Tommy Maguire's head sculpt, right? His character. But come on, you're gonna have two Spider-Mans without Andrew, and maybe they could have pulled it off, right, with two. But maybe they could have pulled it off with Andrew Garfield, but without his head sculpt. I'm like, nah. They had to find a way. So that was their window, was to create a Spider-Man 2 version. So I wouldn't be surprised that that's a good point, Ron, that there's probably some backdoor shenanigans with Hot Toys and Ewan when it comes to this head sculpt. So the world may never know.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, we all want the greatest sculpt that we could get, but I think it looks pretty good. So it's a really cool release. Very specific scene release, right? It ain't cleaned for like the rest of the movie, which I'm sure they'll do at some point. So I feel like the base could have been a little bit wider for both of them to get on there.
I think you should be able to. Even though it could be a little bit small from the looks of it, but I think you should be able to pull this off with both of them on the base. I think you should be able to, because the base is still bigger than a regular once to scale base that you get with these Imperial bases. It's still a little bit bigger. So you should be able to fit both of them on the base together and put them on that one pose as if they're slashing together. I think I would have preferred it to be a little bit wider, yes, but this will work fine.
Yeah, I would assume that it would be like 30% bigger. That would probably be a little bit accurate, 25%, somewhere around there. Yeah. I remember the old Unleashed figures. You remember those from Hasbro?
Yes.
They both had like the base, but they had one side of the base, and you just connected them together. I was just wondering if they would have done that, if that would have been a better idea. Maybe, I don't know. But you would have split it, you know.
Also, what I noticed here with the base, I don't see a crotch grabber anywhere. Is this all magnetized as well?
It's probably some like Photoshop magic, I would imagine. I've read the.
Still got the high ground over here. I wonder if there is a magnetized base because I'm curious. Come at me, bro. So this is another way you could do it too, because in the beginnings of this fight, Anakin was on the lava droid as they were fighting on both hover conversions.
Yeah.
The hover base and the hover droid. So they were both fighting on that. And then Anakin, pulling some shenanigans, jumped on the base that Kenobi was in, and he just closed in the gap and started slashing away. So
it just says articulated side flaps, translucent lava effects, 2 waist clip stands attachable to the diorama figure base. I will say this though, on the Doctor Doom, and I just got the special edition Doctor Doom.
Nice.
The figure is incredible. Like, I was like, yeah, I might keep this. I think I will. And I'm seeing the unboxing photos. This looks really good. I want it. And then I got it in hand. I was like, holy crap! I can't even believe that I can considered even thinking about maybe passing on this figure. Absolutely incredible in hand. It just phenomenal. Well, anyway, on the base though, they have these little covers that go over where the stands could go, and it could go in the front part because you can reverse the stand, and maybe it's like this situation where you have different angles. And they have little covers on the stands where they plug into. And man, it was a hell of a thing to get that out of the base, that little cover part, to kind of cover up where the stand would go. And I do like it for aesthetics purposes, but man, it was really tough to get it out with a knife to like pry it out of there. So maybe they got a little thing like that going on here where you can't really tell.
I got you.
But no magnetic or anything in the details here.
So another thing I want to bring up too, there's not a lot of room on that base in the film. Like they both had to be at both ends, and the only thing they were touching was their freaking sabers. Okay, they were like, ching, ching, ching. So I think you should be able to pull it off. Like now, granted, just make sure you don't hit your damn freaking display case, passing around, because your figures are probably going to get, dropped.
Well, that's another thing too, is maybe it's to fit in the DTOF. Maybe that's why they scale it down a little bit too, is to fit in your DTOF. But if you got a Maji case, no problem.
Yeah, this should work out. Like I'm already looking at like if you don't spread the legs, because honestly they weren't spreading their legs anywhere in that freaking base in the film. So they should be able to fit them both at either end of the display diorama base, and you should be fine. I know people were complaining that there's no USB power on the base or no light up function on the base. I'll do without it. That's fine. Like the only thing that would probably be light up would be the lava on the bottom, or the hover conversion of the base at the bottom with the blue shields. That's cool. The only thing.
If you got like a way to blast a bunch of like red or orange light at this, it'd make the whole thing look awesome. Those two together on there.
Yeah.
If you could if you have like DTOFs and you have lighting strips or a Maji case, you just would get a red or orange, see-through translucent film. I have those, and you can slice and put that on the diffuser of the light.
Yeah.
And it would blow that with some orange or red light, whatever you're going to do, or you could double up on them. Yeah, that'd be a really cool display to have it like that. But yeah, I always want everything LED light up on my bases, so it is disappointing. At least the lava part, anyway, should be lit up. It looks like Johnny Chronicles, Dr. Doom coming in. Oh yeah,
nice. Yeah. You know what's funny? Speaking of things coming in, my clean Deadpool, it's getting shipped out from Sideshow, right? But you know what's funny about that? The battle damage version waitlisted today.
Oh, really? It did? Wow.
Yes. Now, I didn't pre-order that one, so I joined the waitlist on that one. To be fair, I saw the numbers of it all over the net. It's still readily available. Sideshow's the only one that waitlisted. So I still have opportunities to buy this. Hell, I could still buy it on eBay, and it's still about to retail. So
I thought BVS 2.0, I thought that would go up in price. It's waitlisted and everything, but I heard that it's selling at MSRP. So our figures are not rising in price or anything, unless you have an Artisan Anakin or something like that. But it seems like everything else kind of hovers around MSRP now.
Yeah,
it seems like it doesn't increase value, and I think that's why some people are tapping out. I want my figures to have value, and when I sell it, I get more value out of it.
Yep. So. No, I was talking about that with Martin the other day because Raleigh ended up switching over to 112s. And from the looks of it, is just the common consensus is that there's no value in the Hot Toy game anymore. But the thing is, he's seeing value in 112, and his growth of his channel is 112 right now. The views are better with 112 than they are with Hot Toys. So it's not like he's quitting the game because Hot Toys is a poppin'. It's because his numbers are better with 112. So I'm like,
Nate, I do this for the love of the game.
I do this for the love of the game.
Get that 112 out of here.
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
One last job, that usually means your heart's not in it. Probably never was. But for me, well, I do this shit for the love of the game.
The love of the game.
Well, you can tell some of these YouTube guys that definitely do it for the money, right? They'll do all those clickbait headlines, keep pumping out content as much as they can. The world is going to end because Hot Toys is putting out these clones that you don't want, you know. It's all over, you know.
Okay, that's my problem right there with the channel. Like 8 years in and only 3K, you just hit 3K. That's my problem. I need to do more clickbait videos. That's what it is. I need to do more clickbait videos. I gotta do more the world's ending with Hot Toys, and I should be getting more numbers. There you go. There you go.
Say it, but it's kind of a reality. I don't know why people like to watch the train wreck. A lot of people do, but I don't know. But I like to give the optimism. I like the joy. Pops out, or they do that in their video, but they made it sound like it was doom and gloom, you know, and then they turn it on you. So
I've seen that. Now here's another thing too. With the Kenobi, a lot of people were talking about way back.
Zaraj calling you out. Your last upload was 9 days ago, Nate. You need to pump out those dewbacks. You need to get that DeLorean out of there.
Those
dewbacks in there. Get
you mean
the Hulkbuster out of there? Double dewbacks.
Get double dewbacks. Or start selling my shenanigans with my BVS 2.0s and what have you. Or do that. You know what? Just start selling my figures every time a brand new figure pops off.
Yep, because what you got is rookie numbers. Now you need to pump those numbers up. You need to at least
gotta get on the grind. I gotta get on the grind. Yeah. I gotta get on that grind. Yep. Another thing I want to bring up too is the Kenobi. A lot of people were talking about that. The Kenobi, right, is having like too much of the original updated version that's come out so far, and also where is the rest of the accessories? We're missing the robe. We're missing Luke Skywalker, baby.
This is Mustafar, where they have the fight that's very scene specific. It's not before that. I mean, he's got all the weathering on his, robes there. So that's clearly for the fight. And the robes was before the fight began. That's just my point. And this is Hot Toys, right? We got to know that how they play the game is that they will double dip you if they could. I mean, we just seen what happened with Anakin and your Deadpool, right? It's the same situation. Mando way before that. So if you don't want this version, if you want a clean and a robe, then just hold off. They'll make it at some point.
And it might be an artisan piece, right?
It could be fully artisan.
It could be fully artisan. You never know. They might give us a clean version of Kenobi 2.0 with the artisan hair, the artisan locks, okay, with the clean robe, the clean everything, okay, and the light up base with the hologram of Anakin killing younglings, and then we got the what's the other baby Luke Skywalker in arms. Yeah, in the arms. Makura says he had the robe on before the start began, though. Mustafar Anakin has the robe. But here's the thing, though.
He's not specific, though. He can swap out the eyes, right? Did both of them had the swap out eyes, right? Or all three of them? There was Sith Apprentice, right? And then the Sculpted and the Mustafar.
Mm-hmm. Now, the thing is, Makara was bringing up that why does the Mustafar Anakin have the robe, but the Kenobi doesn't? Because the Kenobi has the battle-worn clothing. Yeah. He did not have the robe on with the battle-worn clothing. So, but that's one way for Papa Howie.
I see his point, though. He should have pointed out the base, right? The base is very scene specific, right? Yes. But he doesn't have any burnt. He's not like weathered tunic or whatever he's got on the robe or anything. So, or on his, not the robe, but everything else he has on after the robe. Yeah, I mean, that's Hot Toys. They're going to double dip when they can. And I wouldn't be surprised if somehow there is an Artisan, full Artisan down the road, clean.
TK592, the red lightsaber is based off the video game alternate ending where Vader claims a red lightsaber from Palpatine and then stabs him right in front of him after he receives his new red lightsaber. So that's what the red lightsaber is symbolic of. But the thing is, this is how Hot Toys is doing things. They want Hot Toys. Papa Howie doesn't want you to spend an extra $100 to getting the accessory deluxe set with the same figure, right? No. He wants you to spend $300 to $400 on another figure with the accessories you're missing from the previous Kenobi or the previous Anakin Skywalker. Why have you spend $80 to $100 on a deluxe, but make you buy $300, $400 on the next figure to get those accessories?
And don't forget, on one of the posters, they both had red lightsabers on one of them. I know, I just seen it the other day. I was like, I don't remember that at all.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the posters, they both look like it has red, looks like, because it's all blown out in red. So maybe they just threw that in there for the hell of it, and the game, right?
And the game. That's I was reminded about that through a commentator. They were bringing up, and also, you know what? I just realized something. Wait a minute, that's uploaded 9 days ago. He's talking about my videos. Okay, I haven't uploaded in 9 days because I was streaming the past 3-4 days. Siraj was on this chat talking about how he has to sell 2.0 BVS Batman. I was like, wait a minute. He was talking about the uploads. He was talking about the upload on the videos. Cause I've been doing streams the past few days. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah, the commentator was talking to me about how the red lightsaber is symbolic to the alternate edition ending to the video game Revenge of the Sith.
Well, I think it's the same thing with Dark Empire Luke. He don't have a red lightsaber in that book. I don't think that he just had his green one.
He just had a green one.
I think the artwork really it had like a really weird color palette to it, so that might have thrown it off too. But they threw that red lightsaber in just like the old Hasbro figures, because you associate red with bad guy, so maybe that's simply the angle they go for.
Yeah. TK592, it's him getting you to buy more, but also save money on production of this figure, to be honest. Well, at the end of the day, Papa Howie wants to keep you on the teat when it comes to these figure drops. So, like the next edition, the next one, this is 101 when it comes to these figures. Like, all these companies do it, and Hot Toys is just pretty much catching on to this trend. Like, it's not only Hot Toys that does it. Statue companies do it. We're talking about Funko Pops, Marvel Legends, Black Series. Everybody does this.
Yeah, like Warhammer. It's very costly to tool a sculpt. And I forgot the material they put it in, but it's like in metal, and they tool it out with like a diamond head or whatever, and they have the mold, right? And so they mold that, and they want to use as much as they can of that mold, as many times as possible, to get max value out of that. But it's very expensive. Just like starting a business, you got to borrow money to build a building and all that stuff, and then you want to make your money back after all the use it gets. So, I mean, I get it. And maybe he threw the robe in on the Artisan because I'm not quite sure why. I don't know why he didn't throw it in the regular
and the regular Anakin 2.0. But the thing is, I know why, because they want you to buy the Artisan piece.
430, yeah.
For 430,
yeah.
And that thing lasted for 24 minutes. And I did the stream yesterday, and I bought it within 24 minutes. So it looks like there was a amount of 3,000 to 5,000 batch for this.
I went in. I looked at the time. It was like 24 after when I looked, when it was already over. So it was around 20 to 24 minutes there.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured it would be, but I was hoping that. I really feel like they should open it up for like 2 days. You know, give people a heads up. Just give them 2 days to pre-order or
48 hours. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whatever. And then, especially for this Anakin, because he's so popular. I mean, everybody talks about Anakin, and he sells for crazy amounts on eBay. But it's just maybe not skip like the next 2 artisans and make like Anakin 15,000 or whatever, right? And so you do like a culmination of this is the amount of artisans that we can do, but we're just going to do it for one figure because Anakin's so popular. We'll skip, I don't know, maybe there's another Spider-Man artisan, you know, that they planned on. Well, we'll just push them back because we need to make a ton of these Anakins. He's so popular, but that ain't the case. Yeah.
Oh, let me help out. Yeah, let me help out Macro here. Macro, what Thrawn meant was keep the pre-order window open for 48 hours, and the batch number will reflect how many pre-orders come in within those 48-hour time limit. So it's not a batch of 5,000. It's more like how many pre-orders can we get within those 48 hours, and that will determine the batch number. Which companies do that all the time with limited edition pieces. They all do this all the time, where the pre-order number is based on the batch number is based on the pre-order number that were attained during those 48-hour window or week window or 24 hours. I feel that Hot Toys need to push that with Sideshow, have a 24-hour window opportunity to keep it open for 24 hours or 40 hours, whatever. Like, hell, just do it 24 hours. If you weren't there for 24 hours, then I don't know what to tell you. So there you go. Get that pre-order in within 24 hours, and that will set the batch number for that particular figure.
Yeah, I hate seeing people, you know, love the game, and they just miss out on something, you know.
Yeah.
Especially Anakin, where he's such a big deal. I really think he's like number one. Him and maybe Vader. Like the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I feel like those are like 1 and 2, it seems like, for sellers. And I just wish everybody could get, at least you have the day, right? And if you don't decide within a day, well, so what? But you're not limited by a number. You're limited by a limited time of the day, of 24 hours and not 20 minutes.
Yes. Not 20 minutes.
And I think they paused it, right? They paused it. And I think they shut it off at some point, so it just sucks.
I think it shut it off because it sold out. There was a pause during the stream where someone got in about at 4,000, around the 4,000 number. They got in. They got the last ones at the 4,000 number, like 4,700 or something, and there you go, boom. So my guess it was a batch number between 3K and 5K, right? To make it within 24 hours and 24 minutes to be sold out.
And by the way, I think there would be a third-party guy making an Anakin robe. There's third-party stuff for all types of Topo.
Right.
So
Topo,
there you go.
yeah.
I mean, there'll be somebody that makes that. I know I don't like doing it either, buying extra stuff, but if you're really set on the sculpted and want the robe, that would be the way to go. And sometimes the Topo stuff's even better than what Hot Toys puts out. So the quality's there.
Mustafar Vader, episode 3 Vader on the table, battle damage Vader. Man, I don't know. I'm be displaying all that together, but this Vader Shrine will be psyched for sure. Yep, I'm still working on my Vader Shrine because it's growing exponentially now with all these Anakins.
For years. It's insane.
Yeah, so my Vader Shrine has the quarter scale Darth Vader with Sebastian Shaw's head sculpt on it, and then down the path from up down, you have the Empire Strikes Back Vader, and then you have the Toy Fair exclusive Anakin Skywalker Vader on the hover droid, right, the lava droid, and then at the very center is the Rogue One Darth Vader, and I still need to make room so I can put my Return of the Jedi Darth Vaders in there too. So it's going to be very interesting. I might have to do a different shelf for the Return of the Jedi and make this entire shelf system just Vaders. Dear Lord.
Lord Vader.
Lord Vader.
Yeah, Zaraj says, that Topo has leathered tabards. That's what I was trying to think of earlier.
Yeah.
So that's even better, right? You get leather instead of pleather if you go with the topo stuff. And then I think the topo eyes work with the sculpt. I think all the eyes are interchangeable, right? With any of the figures. I haven't heard any difference between like eye shapes swapping out the eyes.
Y'all need to relax with my freaking Pittsburgh Steelers over here, dear Lord.
They're doing good this year. They're doing good.
They are?
Yeah.
Way to go, guys. All three of you. I was gonna bring up
giveaway. There'll be a giveaway. CSI.
Yeah.
The giveaway. Right, Nate? Giveaway? Right?
Giveaway on the Umbra Troopers. You out of your damn mind. Maybe a deluxe Wolverine if it ever ships out. You think the Wolverine Deluxe is gonna waitlist like the collector edition? No, there's no way. Not that.
We're starting to see a trend here because I thought there was a trend. This changes like week by week on your live streams. It's like I can't. Again, it's typical Hot Toys. I don't know what's happening. Like Han Solo and a few figures getting in stock.
Yeah.
Oh, I can wait and use coupons on this now.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of maybe not happening. You know, sometimes it comes out in Hong Kong, and then those blogger photos. A lot of people, you know, they're drooling over the blogger photos and figure hideout. I mean, he releases his video like within the hour. It seems like
they're like candy. Yeah.
And so the stuff sells out, you know, it goes to wait list before you even know it. I think that Wolverine was such a huge batch number, such a high pre-order number, is that it made it into stock, but the coupons kind of wiped that out. You was actually able to use the coupons. So I don't know if that's going to work for regular figures like that, but I don't know. Once the blogger photos hit, you know, it's kind of up to you, you know, are you going to keep waiting or are you going to maybe miss out? Because that collector's edition went out and I didn't even know. I today and just told you, or yesterday. I was like, what?
Yesterday. And then I just told you that the battle edition of Deadpool freaking sold out too.
Yeah.
It went waitlist. I'm like, what's going on here? And I didn't pre-order that one. Okay. I was like, damn it. And that's the play thing. I just freaking paid off the clean version of I'm like, damn it.
And that just hit in stock, so I don't know if coupons worked on that. I imagine it did.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what wiped it out too, or word of mouth. You know, hey, it's finally in stock, which I didn't know, and then boom,
looking for
you're
this.
able to use coupons. Yeah,
yeah. You know, the Artisan Anakin when I got him, or the Artisan Darth Vader from Mustafar, the thank you coupon did not work on him. I'm like, damn it.
That figures. Well, they know you want Anakin. They know everybody wants Anakin.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I prefer the clean version. Obi, do you think will make it? So, I was talking to Martin Demon about this, and Demon told me, "Oh yeah, there was a 15% off for the BD, and it went What? There was a 50.
Wow.
What? I didn't see that. Oh man, I fell asleep. That's what happened.
That's a steal.
Damn it, man! I should have seen that. I should have got that one. I fell asleep. That's what happened. Anyway, never fall asleep, guys. Just keep the what's the word I'm looking for?
Alerts, notifications.
No, when you can't sleep. What is it called?
Insomnia, right?
Keep the insomnia going, guys. Keep the insomnia strong, because when you sleep, you miss out. I never sleep. The thing is, like, I've been off work the past few days, so like I'm usually awake for these shenanigans. But nope, I was like, you know what? Let me sleep for a good few hours. You know, let me get some sleep on, and then nope, I missed out on a figure. Damn it, man! Overnight waitlist.
Hey, and also later in the show, for people listening, we can give some in-art updates. I guess Will had an in-art interview on there, so we can go through that stuff during the
really
show. Yeah.
Okay.
For those like me that don't want to suffer through a Will stream there, and I'm sure there wasn't. Well, it shows like a lot of information was revealed here, and it's usually maybe, possibly, could be, you know, maybe. So
maybe. Okay. All right. We'll see how these maybes work out. Just to bring up Big Rib again. I prefer a clean version. Obi, do you think there will make it? So I was talking to Martin about it, And Martin was telling me that, well, you know what's crazy is that collectors, they are constantly complaining that their exclusivity on these figures aren't non-existent anymore, right? That because there's constantly a 2.0 or a reissue or what have you, right? What if they don't do a clean version and the original clean version with the nice base and the child, right? The destined Luke Skywalker baby child accessory, right? Ends up building value over time again, right? Because there's no 2.0 coming out with that clean version. And, you know, that was another thing that was brought up when I was talking to him. I was like, that's an interesting way to look at it, but I doubt Hot Toys will let that simmer. They probably won't let that simmer any longer. They'll probably drop a 2.0 at some point with a cleaner version of the Kenobi Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, and the robe. Like, he'll come with the robe, too, or something like that. What would be the different base?
Maybe an updated base of the hologram base, because one of the iconic moments was him just looking down at that hologram of Anakin just wiping out younglings.
Like, bro, what?
Bro, what you doing?
Even the kids? Like, damn, dude.
Even the kids? Even Popty was like, damn, bro.
That's cold. Even to a guy like me, that's cold.
Even a guy like me, that's cold, bro. I would have turned them into Inquisitors, but damn, bro. Like, you know, that's what happened to some of the Jedis that became, they became Inquisitors. So I'm like, damn, Vader, you didn't even give these kids a chance. Like, damn.
Y'all gotta go.
F them kids. Like, damn, like literally, he was the original F them kids. You know that slang, F them kids? Yeah, he was the original F them kids.
Yep.
A base to Master Grievous would be ooh. Yeah, he had a clean look with him. He had a clean look. Yeah, okay.
Grievous has that wider, cooler. It's like kind of isn't it a little rounded a little bit? Maybe.
Yeah.
Not. But it's like that wider, deeper base. That's really cool. I like that. I think that's a great base for Grievous. It looks great.
Yeah. Kids probably threw sand and Anakin. Damn. The pocket of sand to his face. I don't know where you get the sand from Coruscant, but okay.
Remember that time with the sand? It's time. It's revenge time. You're all going now.
Pocket of sand in his face. Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this.
Sand in my Jedi boots. I remember that.
Damn, man, not them kids. Them kids, man, they messed up, man. They're messed up. Oh man. All right, the youth these days. All right, that's what happened. He's like, damn these youths. Shang. Damn it.
Oh, it happened so fast. It's like, hey, you wanted to do that.
What drove me insane is that they kept using younglings after the kids got wiped, and then Kenobi was like to Padme, I just saw a hologram of Anakin killing younglings, and I'm like, there was a point where Kenobi, Ewan McGregor had to cover his mouth because he kept laughing every time he said younglings. Just call them kids. They're kids.
Isn't there a beer like that, Younglings or something like that, like Yueling? I don't know how you pronounce that.
They killed at the younglings. Yeah. I know there's a beer like that. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I'm sorry. We got on a tangent here. So
or something like that.
Yeah. But all right, guys. The Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Mustafar edition. Is it a do for you? It's an absolute do for me. This has to come to the Darth Vader shrine display with Anakin on the other side of that freaking base. Now, granted, I'm going to try to figure out which Anakin. I'm probably going to go with the 2.0 sculpted version and put him right there and keep the more artisan piece with the robe. So that's probably my go ahead with what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the 2.0 sculpted on the other side of that base to create the iconic battle between both of them on that base. So
it's pronounced Yingling.
Yingling. Okay.
Yeah, I knew somebody knew it in here.
Thank you, Defodomo. Thank you.
Yeah, he must have put down quite a few of those and then went and slayed the younglings. That's what he did.
Yep, that's what he did. That's what.
But this is the ultimate showdown, right? In like the Star Wars trilogy, like this was like a 13-minute battle or something. I think that was the longest like fight sequence in movie history at the time. I don't know if anybody's beaten that. I don't know, but I remember that specifically. Like people were pointing that out. So very iconic for sure to put these two together.
And apparently there's like a 7-hour cut of this Revenge of the Sith movie. I'm like, 3 or 4 hours, 7-hour cut. I can't remember the exact number, but it's like 2 movies in one. And I'm like, damn. I would like to see the 4-hour cut. I want to see what else was cut out from this movie, other than the deleted scenes that were shown in the DVD cut. So I was like, okay, I wouldn't mind a longer fight too. I want to see what else they would get into trouble, because they were wrecking havoc across that Mustafar facility. I'm like, damn, dear Lord, nothing was surviving.
And I think Anakin had to keep that blue lightsaber for like aesthetics purposes, like for his saber to stand out amongst the background with the red and orange. Like if he had a red lightsaber, it just wouldn't stand out really that much. So,
and then I think it would have been costly, a lot more work to keep that red lightsaber beaming as it was with all the red. So it was a good choice with the blues. But
cool.
Yeah,
this is what we wanted for Revenge of the Sith anniversary, right? We finally got these two in some form or fashion, right?
Yeah, and I know collectors out there are saying they're going to pass on this because this is the head sculpt is not their favorite, or they're missing a robe here and there. I am more for the collectors that missed out on the original Kenobi years ago, the one from the original Revenge of the Sith. I'm here for those collectors that are excited about this one, because they don't have a Revenge of the Sith Kenobi, so they're finally getting an opportunity for that. And I think it's about that time for Papa Howie to come back and start delivering 2.0s and reissues here and there after 10 or 20 years of releases. Because I think this is like a 10-year, 15-year figure. Like it's been like 10 years since this dropped, the original one. I think. So, like, it's pushing there. It's pushing on those numbers. I think, brand new collectors are coming in that enjoyed the prequels, are building their collection, right? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get dropped of a sculpted version of a 2.0 Qui-Gon Jinn down the road, possibly a Artisan version of it to go with it too. I'm going to go for that Artisan Phantom Menace version. I'm going to go for that one because I do have the original Qui-Gon sculpted, and unless the new Qui-Gon comes with something extra fancy with the base, I'll probably just skip the sculpted and go straight for that Artisan piece, or try to get it at least.
It said the Obi-Wan version, Revenge of the Sith, was 2018.
2018.
Not as long as we thought.
Okay, so let me see. So 26, but it's close though. 20. We're nearly at 2026 right now. So nearly.
Wait, 7, right? Yeah.
7 years. That's still long.
It'll come out in 8.
We could round it up to 8 years. It's been. We're only at 2 or 3 months left.
This October or December of next year, so it'll be tight at the end of the year next year, before Doomsday.
For Doomsday. Now that's going to be, guys, enjoy your Star Wars while you can, because next year it's probably going to be Marvel season. Okay, I'm going to see it right now. I'm going to see collectors complaining, where are all my Star Wars figures at? We had a whole year of Star Wars, but shenanigans and festivities. Okay, you had a whole year. Now we got Doom to play around with. Okay.
And Spider-Man. Don't forget Spider-Man.
That's right, Spider-Man next year. I wouldn't be surprised that Hot Toys start moving towards Marvel figures next year. So,
yeah, I agree with that. There's always room for some Star Wars, right?
Maybe some OTs in there, right? Right.
DC, still is that, distant third. What is it? Supergirl. So there might be a couple out of that. And still, we're at the point where there's no Superman. There's no other Superman stuff so far. They've only went with Superman, and that's it. There's no other side characters or anything that justifiably so, like that should be made, very iconic looking, and they did impressive stuff in the game. So,
snap, Defo Domo. I completely forgot the Mando movie on Rogue One Anniversary. Okay, you know what? I'll take that back. I'll take that back. Damn, Papa Howie's just prepping to ruin our wallets next year. Oh my God. Dude,
they're gonna milk all the troopers in that Mando movie.
Yep.
So they're gonna find a way. There will be troopers.
I'm all for it. Yes, and then Cyclops Doomsday lineup.
Oh yeah, I want the Jim Lee baby, and that's what he's got in that teased costume he has. Hell yeah, Cyclops Jim Lee costume. Yes, finally.
Yep.
And then the other ones, I want my Gambit.
Gambit. Yeah.
We'll see on Nightcrawler. I don't know about the hairdo, but we'll see on that one. And then Beast. Got to have Beast. And what kind of Professor X are we getting? Is he got a silver chair? Is he got a yellow chair, hover chair? I don't know what's going on there, but I would like a Professor X too. Not only does he check, the box for X-Men, but he also checks the box for my Illuminati team that I'm slowly building.
Oh, the Illuminati.
Yeah, so Mr. Fantastic. I think I'm going to be getting him, and then Professor X here too. So they kind of ruined it in the MCU, right? It's like all these clowns that are super powered and got wiped out quickly. I like to build my own team with my Hot Toys.
So this is photos been floated around the Facebooks, and this is the current lineup of the Revenge of the Sith line right now.
Oh wow!
So this is the current lineup. So the original Anakin Skywalker, MMS 437, right? And then Obi-Wan Kenobi, MMS 477, and then MMS 478, the deluxe edition with the baby Luke Skywalker and the hologram base. MMS 524, Commander Cody. Anakin Skywalker, the Toy Fair exclusive. This was a controversy because collectors at the time were complaining. You see this? It's a poem. Like, it rhymes. Hot Toys has been doing this for years. I know people are complaining now that where's the robe on this Kenobi, right? Dude, Hot Toys has been doing this literally 8 years ago with the Anakin Skywalker, because Anakin Skywalker MMS 37, people were complaining why wasn't there a darker head sculpt, right? The darker version of this head sculpt. And then here we are.
Oh, they're gonna get you.
They released they released the Toy Fair exclusive with the darker head sculpt, with the darker attire, the Mustafar edition with the lava droid. I remember people were complaining about this piece, the original light side, but then they'd hit you with the damn freaking Toy Fair exclusive.
Well,
so,
what's the next one? What's the next one? Oh, you want Artisan?
Goddamn Toy Fair.
No.
I'm out of here, son of a bitch. No, stay here, you.
No, this is.
Your soldiers of Gondor, no matter what comes through that gate, you will stand your ground.
I specifically said no V tonight. Please.
Yeah, you're a racist.
V
That's
tonight.
Oh God.
What's up, V?
Yeah, V. How you been, bro?
I'm all right. I saw you guys are still streaming, so I was like, let me get in here. Let me
Thanks for
talk
joining.
to the boys.
Are you pre-ordering this Obi-Wan?
Honestly, I have to. I don't have the 1.0.
Now, question: Do you want this version or do you want a clean version with the robe?
I want a fucking robe version.
Yeah. I guess maybe there could be the Topo route again. Maybe I guess he can make an Obi-Wan robe. I don't know.
I mean, I got Jesus Obi-Wan, so I could just take the robe off of it.
That's right, the Jesus one. You see, Papa Howie is setting up you us collectors for failure when it comes to our wallets, because you could buy the Artisan Kenobi or the sculpted Attack of the Clones Kenobi, because that one comes with the robe, and you could put the robe on, which is pretty much the same color. Like, there's no difference with that damn robe. It's the same damn color.
Yeah, honestly, you could probably get it from any third party. You can put Clo Koon's robe on there.
Damn, how many Anakins is from this line? Jeez.
So there's one Anakin,
7.
2 Anakin, 3, 7. Yep, you're right, 7.
Well, the table one is an 8. I forgot you could count that with his head sculpt in there.
Yeah, with his head sculpt, that's an 8, right? That's a
wow
technicality. That's an 8. Yes. And then you got your, now the thing is, would they do the Count Dooku and Yoda for this line? That'd be interesting. That would be very interesting.
Man, they haven't done a Yoda in forever. It's been a long time since we got a Yoda. I don't understand that one. And why don't we have Cody's troopers? Like, that's a glaring omission too.
We only got the airborne. You only got the airborne trooper from the squad. We're still missing the 212s.
Yeah.
What
was in the blogger photos with Grievous killing those guys? Was that a Coruscant guard?
Yeah.
And then the other one was like the reddish droid, or was
the
that the
G1? Yes, the G1 Geonosis.
That one has been released, right?
Yeah, I have them right here.
Okay, it's the light tan one they haven't done yet. I was just wondering if they teased
Menace.
Okay, so nothing. Okay.
Yep. Then we got your, several of your Darth Vaders, because that too, Grievous. So honestly, I know people are complaining about no robe on the Kenobi, but Hot Toys has been doing this for years, setting us up like this for years. Like, look at this. Like I was talking to V about this. The Darth Sidious, right? They gave us 3 different versions of Darth Sidious with 3 different accessories. They couldn't do like a big DX package. No, they had to make you buy it 3 times with 3 different accessory sets.
Yeah, they fucking got me good too. They got me good. I have the one where he's normal, and then I have the one listed up there, right?
Yep.
Dark side line, because I'm like, oh, they're never gonna make this again. And then they drop the one with like it has all the accessories, the big red robe. Yep, that one.
Yep.
2 head sculpts.
So evil,
rolling eyes, like the lightsabers. I'm like, you goddamn son of a bitch.
Oh damn, man! Like I'm telling you guys, it's collectors tend to be surprised about when this happens, but it's all part of history. Just look back at what Hot Toys has done in the past 8 to 10 years, and you see a future going forward with your sets.
That's why I feel like a lot of new collectors are in the game now, is because they don't know how it's being played, and then something happens and they're like, what is this? What's going on here? I didn't see this coming. And it's like, first time, I've went through all this with Marvel. Like, I got to pass on this version of Cap. I want the cooler looking one, or I just buy every Cap. And then I'm like, okay, they're just reusing the costume. And so I'm done at Age of Ultron. No more Caps here, So they're always going to reuse it as much as they can. So if you don't like a version, hold out, on a main character especially. Just hold out, and they'll make another. I really feel like they're going to make a clean Obi-Wan at some point, especially when they're reusing the sculpt. Notice that they did a new Attack of the Clones one, right? So I guess Ewan McGregor's still there approving stuff. They got the Attack of the Clones one approved, but they reused that Revenge of the Sith, Clone Wars, whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised the next one is clean, robed, and the same sculpt again, so they can reuse it once more.
But say that reveal to the chat that you've managed to get the Artisan Anakin Skywalker Darth Vader edition.
Oh yeah, dude, I got it. Awesome. I was 4,000 in line.
4,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, I'm not getting this. It's like more than an hour wait, and I'm like, all right, cool, great, fantastic. This ain't happening. But luckily, Howard saw. He's like, the people need more Anakin, like it was fucking cowbells or something.
Yep. Well, the thing is, Papa Howie was going to make this happen. Howie, the businessman Chan, exactly. He knew the writing on the wall, right? He saw that collectors were spending $1,100, $2,000 on Japan's Anakin Skywalker. Why don't I make 5,000 batches of this? Let me do another batch run.
I need another yacht.
Yep, I need another yacht.
Yeah, it's coming. Anakin Skywalker, boom.
Looking for this? Yeah. Now I need my Jedi Starfighter to go with my Anakins. There's so much Anakins. 7 Anakin Skywalkers now, but no Jedi Starfighter. Papa Howie, come on.
I feel like that legit is coming. Like he's gonna bring that out, and he's like, "All right, boys, you wanted it, you got it."
It doesn't look difficult, right? Like it's a decent size. It's like small size, not like massive or anything. Maybe like the 22 Batmobile. I don't know what the dimensions are or whatever. But it's, it's got 2 symmetrical sides to it. And then just the cockpit is probably the most intricate part there with lights or whatever. I just don't understand why he wouldn't make that. And then you can recolor it, right? You can recolor it for the Obi-Wan run.
Or recolor it for Plo Koon, or recolor it for Mace Windu, or recolor it for Sazi 10, because each one got their own damn freaking variant of colors.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yep. I was gonna bring up too that the Bat Tumbler, right? That's about the size of the Jedi Starfighter, but it's not. But the Jedi Starfighter is not as freaking heavy, or not even as freaking built like a damn freaking tumbler. So it's just about the size of a tumbler. So it's possible. It's less work to deal with. So
it's Star Wars, and it's Revenge of the Sith. I mean, you see how much this Anakin makes, and how everybody's crazy over it. You make the Starfighter to go with it. You're telling me all these people with Anakins that they wouldn't be buying Jedi Starfighters? You're crazy.
Yeah, but these 7 Anakin Skywalkers they got in their collection. Is Mustafar, Artisan, Obi-Wan in the horizon? It's quite a possibility, and I wouldn't be surprised they'll do a freaking Artisan. I was talking to V with this today. It could be possible, an Artisan Obi-Wan Kenobi for Revenge of the Sith, but cleaned up version.
Yep, this one's very dirty, right? So very intentional and no robe. We kind of seen what happened with Anakin.
You see, it's like poetry. It rhymes. It rhymes. It rhymed 10 years ago or 8 years ago. It's going to rhyme again.
I'm not sure what he meant with his movie,
I think he was just saying it, and then this guy, Yes Men, were like, whatever. I don't.
There was a lot of Yes Men in that Shenanigans, yes.
Like, yeah, man, sure. What the fuck is he talking about?
Damn. All right. I think that's enough of the Shenanigans with Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I mean, we're due for that, trooper as well. The Cody trooper we talked about, but also the Jedi Council. I feel like they're not done with those guys yet. What's the guy with the forehead? Help me out. That guy.
Kiadi Mundi. Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see him next, I feel like, if they're to keep going down that road, which I think they will. And they should do an Alea Sakura. I mean, she's got a great look.
Ayla Sakura? Ayla Usi? Yeah. Bring her home. Bring her home, Howie. Bring her home. I gotta set her up with Kid Fisto. He was tapping that. Kid Fisto was tapping all that, bro.
That's why he's smiling all the time.
He smiled till he died. He was like, hey, I tapped A-list Sakura though. Damn, man, Kip Fisto, man, what a savage, bro. He was tapping that. Wow. But all right.
Last name ain't Fisto for saying.
Damn. Also, yes, guys, Jedi's do the tapping too. Okay, they just can't fall in love. They just can't fall in love. That's why they're all on the Coruscant's dive. They're going down to the local pub. You know what I mean?
Don't need to know. Council don't need to know.
you know Kiani Mundi had like 10 or 20 wives.
Oh my god, really? Wow.
Yeah. Well, because his race was becoming extinct, right? Or endangered. So he was the only one to have wives to pumping out the children.
Gotta populate.
Gotta repopulate. Yep. They go to Pound Town. Yep, the Giants go to Pound Town all the time. Yep, they're making families all day. Anyway, so Thrawn, you brought up the whole shenanigans with the General Grievous. Something about the faceplate.
Go back to that last picture.
Let me see. There you
I
go.
just want to make sure that battle droid was released, right? That one.
Yes, this one right here. Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Coruscant
I have
501st, right? Okay.
Yep, and
There's
then
no tease. I just wanted to know if there was any tease or anything from another figure that would be coming, but no.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, something up with the faceplate. Like it's a darker color. It's not as a bright white, and then the eyes aren't bright enough either.
Oh, okay. I can see why people would be complaining about the accuracy of the eyes, I guess. That's been the going trend these days with
there's
eyes.
nothing safe. There's nothing safe in the collecting community. There'll be something found somewhere.
That's the new tap out excuse when it comes to the eyes. I hate the eyes. Cancel. I'm like, what?
I think there's some weathering going on, so it's not as like bright. Maybe that's the thing. But
yeah,
I don't know. He looks incredible to me, and the unboxing, like the chest plate opening up and everything, that all looks super cool. Right there, V.
He's
there.
I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
League of Legends.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's playing League of Legends. He's trying to defend that freaking tower right now.
Towers are strong, dude. The towers are strong.
Oh man.
I'll see if I can. There's people that did like side by side photos.
Oh yeah. Send me the photos.
So you think this one is better than the Sideshow one?
Of course. There's no debate. There's no debate.
You know, people are selling for like $100.
Wait, what?
The Sideshow one.
The Sideshow one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. The Sideshow one was up for free last year in the buy one get one free situation.
I love that.
And it took them like 5 years to put that up for free too.
That's so great.
What's up, Luis? He just joined in.
Luis,
OG fan.
OG.
Oh, and Eric. I forgot to say hi to Eric.
No.
And Defio.
Oh, I see the photo now. Okay, I can see why people aren't too happy. Yeah, I can see that.
Makura is not happy about the scratches either. Oh yeah, the weathering. Yeah, I see that.
Okay, so this is the Hot Toys one, right?
Could have been a lot more subtle.
That's the Hot Toys, right? Proto. This is the final.
Oh my god, that sucks. Everyone cancel your pre-orders so then I can get it.
Please cancel your pre-order for V to get the waitlist conversion. Please. I beg you, please. I've been trying to find a extra General Grievous for V.
I
Okay,
told
please.
you, it's not happening.
Like, come on. If we put the energy out there, how badly accurate the eyes are for this figure, someone's gonna cancel it because this is a $500 piece. Okay, it's like $350, right? With tax and shipping and tariffs, it's gonna put it up to at least $500, close to $500, maybe $450, $470. We're looking like.
I don't know on the eyes. Maybe the lighting's not hitting it a certain way, like the other one. It's getting blasted at the top on the prototype in that one photo. And the other one's kind of maybe an overhead.
Let me see. There's another photo here. So. Yeah, I could tell the lighting. The lighting is very different from both figures too. Like one is a harsh light. Here's the thing, though. Someone brought up the original General Grievous one, and it looks total like I'm like, damn. Now that's a toy. That's a toy, bro. That's a toy.
Not the best image there.
Dude, if you compare this to the Hot Toys version right now, that's a toy. Here you can tell, like, damn, that's Grievous.
Yeah. So, but I mean, listen, if people are almost giving this thing away, it's a good figure to practice some battle damage stuff on, right?
Yeah, the Sideshow one, right? Yeah.
The only thing that I could see down the road, I wouldn't pass this up if I have this on pre-order. No way, no chance. Because
you literally can't get it anywhere else. It's like honestly, like the Spider-Man 2099 one from Into the Spider-Verse. Like it just sold out, and it's just going to retain its value. And especially with this one, like I don't think they're going to do a 2.0 anytime soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, Thrawn was going to bring up something.
You know where I'm going. Yeah, you know where I'm going. It's Clone Wars. Tarkovsky.
Tarkovsky Clone Wars, yes.
Yeah. The white. He's got the white cape on, and he'll have like the same lightsabers essentially. But
I don't think they'll do that.
Hot Toys, they like to reuse stuff all the time. So down the road, though, I don't think it'll be another Grievous for a good while. But that's the only other version of a Grievous that I could see.
Yeah, that's another version. Or they could do the animated Clone Wars, too. The one where he's constantly running away. So that could be another one. It's still a Grievous, okay? It just has the Clone Wars branding. Yeah. Now, you know what's crazy though? Like, if they take a while to give us another Grievous and they drop the Magna Guards, right? This Grievous is going to go up in price because now you get the Magna Guards to go with it.
Yeah.
So please, for the love of God, hate on the eyes, people, and cancel it so V gets a chance at the waitlist conversion, please.
I'm spending.
Dude, I'll join on another account for to help you the waitlist conversion. I'm gonna try to.
I just think there's so much out there. I just think you have a shot with anything waitlist. You just do.
Maybe. I mean, I did get a waitlist conversion from for the Feral Predator. I didn't think I was actually going to get that one.
Wow. Yeah,
that was actually pretty good because that is never going to come back out.
Wow, the Feral Predator. You know, another thing I saw the other day when I was streaming the pre-order drop, people were showing telling me that they were waitlist conversion on the Anakin Skywalker Artisan, the original from 2 years ago. I'm like, what?
Holy shit, that's insane, man. There's some shit I am always surprised that actually gets made, or people that are just picking it up. I'm like, holy fuck, man. That you still haven't gotten your Captain America Endgame? That's insane.
Somebody sitting on turbines. I wonder who was. I think it was either. I think it was V. It's something. It was like a turbine sound. Are you next to like a heater or a?
No, I have my like cleaner on or not. So is you hear it right now? Like if I'm speaking
earlier.
It's earlier. It's done now. It was like 5 minutes ago or 2 minutes ago or something like that.
Nothing's really changed on my end, so.
It's not happening now, so yeah, it was some type of jet engines.
No, it's definitely me then. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good.
Just call me out, dude. Just mute my ass and tell him like, get the fuck out. This audio.
I actually was trying to figure out like who it was though before it just stopped. I'm like, oh, it stopped. Okay, we're good.
Pulling a Detective Pikachu over there and trying to figure this thing out. Just ask.
Yeah, because Thrawn was talking. I was like, okay, who's doing this? It was Thrawn or V. Who to mute here?
Always V.
It's always me. It's gonna be me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. You get this in hand, this Grievous though. You get it in hand, and you won't even notice those little things. People zoom in, and there's such a long period of time for them to pick stuff apart. It just, you get it in hand like this Doctor Doom, and it's like, holy crap, this is incredible figure. And this Grievous would be the same. There it is. The turbine's back.
The turbine's are back, V.
It's back?
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck? There's nothing turbine on here.
Let me see. Let me see. Do you have the noise cancellation on your side? Okay, you have noise cancellation, reduce mic background noise, maybe?
Yeah, I
maybe
did.
those. All right, so I just turned something off. Is it still on now? Can you hear anything?
I don't hear anything right now, but it's erratic. It just happens out of nowhere for some reason.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Weird.
Makura brought up, I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried about the shipping damage on this Grievous. Vader tusks are known to break easily in shipping, and this guy is filled with. So here's the one thing that Hot Toys doing right with this release. It's foamed up in an Iron Man case.
Yeah.
Like it's foamed case, like they ship out the Iron Man pieces, as you can see. The problem with Darth Vader's is that most of them are what? Under the damn freaking plastic clamshell, which causes this freaking pressure on the damn helmet, and it's annoying.
And the Wolverines, right? The blowjob handles, right? They've been bent on the masked helmet for some reason. I've only seen 2 different issues. I haven't heard about anything else besides that. So I don't know what the heck is going on with the deluxe, but it's like coming into Sideshow. It's not coming in this week, and then it's next week, and then it is coming in again. I don't know if it's a shipping tariff thing going on, or if they like had to go back to the masked helmet and make sure that they're good during shipping. I don't know, but there could have been an issue. There was 2 issues there with like famous YouTuber guys. I think, was it Kazuma was one of them?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't
clip. Remember the other guy. So yeah, maybe they fixed it for Sideshow. Buyers. I don't know.
Yeah. So the one good thing about going with Sideshow Shenanigans is that they'll help you replace the figure or the damage, right? And now, granted, you're Kasuma, I think he promotes Pop Collectibles, and he got it through Pop Collectibles. So I don't know. It may be because he promotes Pop Collectibles. Pop Collectibles is going to take care of him. But if you're a Joe Schmo around the corner that got it from Pop Collectibles, Pop Collectibles ain't going to help you out. You out of your damn mind. No. Maybe pay for the tariff fee and what have you. But like, dude, damn.
I mean, just for anybody, there could be any issue with any figure. So just hope that there isn't any issue.
Yeah. So hopefully,
right. Do not cancel your Grievous. This is going to be
except for your Grievous.
Except for him. Yeah, except for V. Make sure he gets his.
Make sure he gets his, yeah.
Son of a gun.
Oh, V, so we just found out that the reason why that Deadpool bow damage waitlisted so quickly last night was because there was a 15% off that had it that was on for it. The bow damage version. Yeah.
What?
I was like, what?
Where were you on this night?
I was asleep.
Oh, you son of a gun. I swear. You're like, I'm the man with the deals. I can help you out. And the one time
when I'm
time out of the
sleeping.
1,000 times I've asked you, and the other times have you've actually come through. And
because I'm awake, my insomnia kicked in. Insomnia Nate's the best Nate, okay? Remember that, guys. Insomnia Nate's the best Nate. Sleeping Nate ain't gonna help you.
Yeah, Little Titan. I've been reading a lot of stuff about Pop Collectibles. How bad? I mean, it does sound like Toys Wonderland 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't order through them. I've heard rough stuff before, but it seems like it's quite frequent now. And I'm like, wow, really? Hot Toys Reddit. There's plenty of guys on there bashing
Mm-hmm.
Collectibles. So,
yeah. I always preface it, guys. If you guys gonna spend $300, $400, $500 on a Hot Toy figure or a collectible, make sure you go to somebody that's reliable. Because if it does happen to you, right? Because everyone keeps bringing it up to me, but hey, it hasn't happened to me yet, and I'm like, well, it's not about if, but when it happens to you, please, you have a backup plan or something that's gonna help you out to get you, squared up. Because at least if you go with a reliable source, right, or Sideshow, right, they'll refund you the whole figure if they can't take care of that replacement. At least you get a chance at a full refund if something did go wrong with the figure. All you have to do is just send it back. Or Sideshows will give you options, either a full refund, a discount code you can use, or a replacement part if they have enough available.
yeah, Sideshow, you just really don't have to worry too much, Customer service good. They'll take care of you. They took care of you on that Iron Man like 12 times or whatever.
The Mar 47, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
you guys want to get to this art news?
Yeah, let's go.
Art news? Wait, what happened with art?
Well, Fox had Johnny Inart on. And
Johnny Inart.
Wait, he's back?
Mr. Inart himself, huh?
He's back?
I guess. I read it from Collector Freaks. There's a guy that broke it all down.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't subject myself to that video, but here we go. The Dark Knight trilogy. Catwoman is being tweaked. John thinks likeness is good, but skin complexion is too pale. That's what I've been saying about a lot of Inart figures, is that they're too pale. Expect to be announced this year, quarter 4, 2025. No update for the Dark Knight Batman. So people have been waiting for that one for a while. 1/6. The Walking Dead, Daryl, quarter 4 probably. Michonne and other characters will be made if there's demand. Vote with your wallet, in quotes. No plans for a Murder Jacket Rick. I don't know what that is, but
Murder Jacket Rick.
Oh, the fucking bomb. Was it the bomber jacket? I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. He's just. I want blood.
Blood dripping across the face. Oh God.
Third party. That's where they come in at.
Oh wow.
Terminator 1 license. The figures are early showing. Endoskeleton is die-cast. John doesn't know the percentages, though, of the die-cast. So that sounds like it's not fully die-cast.
Well, it has to be, I think in order for die-cast to be a brand as die-cast, it has to be, 30% of the figure, I think. I think that's the going rate is 30%. Someone can quote me, fact check me on the chats, because I know it's the percentage that you can still have die-cast joints on a figure, right? But still doesn't pull off to be a die-cast figure, right? You can't put the die-cast branding if you use die-cast joints, but there has to be a certain percentage of the figure to be die-cast.
I have a feeling it'll be like if you look at the Sideshow listing for Grievous. I'm assuming it'll kind of be in the same-ish areas, the joints for sure. What else was it not on besides joints? Do you remember?
I think most of it was in the legs, right, and then the arms. I think the center. I don't think I got to go back to that diagram. I think there was barely anything in the center mass, but most of it is where it counts. It was where to keep the arms, upright and not flumbling down like no Viagra situation.
There it is. It was like the entire back of the legs, the bottom of the middle of the feet, And then it showed through the front, the back of the legs, and then the joints at the arms, and then in the chest, he's got die cast there, and then in the neck, there's like 2 pieces of die cast in the neck. Oh, and it looks like the back of the head, or the neck joint, where it meets the head.
Mm-hmm. What are you getting this photo? This is the original release
on the Sideshow. In their photos, you got to go to 13 of the 17.
Oh, okay. So my guess is the original drop for Hot Toys. They showed the.
They added this later, yeah.
Yeah. So no.
And then the Terminator figures should be ready for Q1 of 2026 for announcement.
Really, Q1.
So
interesting.
Prepare.
January to March.
Yep.
For announcement,
April.
not like fucking you're gonna get in hand.
That'd be insane if they are able to pull that off. There you go. Here's the photo of the joints and everything.
Finally, God, this guy. He didn't run a podcast in his life.
There you
go. Terminator 1 license was one of the top licenses won by the community in the survey. The T2 license no longer available. Guess who has that one?
Oh, damn.
J&D. Honestly, it's fine. Perfectly fine. I don't care. Like, they did it good. Did it great. I'd rather have them go over T1 because T1 often
gets neglected. It's like the poor redheaded child.
Yeah. It's so, and there's so much good from it. Like, listen, if they gave us a Kyle Reese, I'd pick him up. They gave us the Tech Noir one, right? When he's in the club, absolutely get that one too.
Yep.
Like, dude,
you ready?
They dropped a Kyle Reese in the future fatigues, right?
That'd be nice.
Gear.
That would be pretty
hobo
cool.
gear.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, how awesome would that be?
I'm about to get to that. No Kyle Reese as of yet.
You son of a bitch!
But Tech Noir is most likely to come next.
Nice. Okay. There. That's a nice clap. A little clap. Just a little clap.
Soundboard.
What's up?
When did you get a soundboard?
I've been had a soundboard.
Do you have anything else on there? All right. Oh, that's it. That was it for the music. I was about to.
I cut it off early, and then I got the crickets. I got the crickets. I got that.
Yeah.
And then I got that.
Yeah.
And then I got this. I got this. Oh wait, that's a mouth changer. Okay.
Ooh, mouth changer. That's what.
Blah 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 blah.
Something about
a oh, I didn't know I had that.
Oh, cool.
Oh shoot, I can use that. That's pretty cool.
That's from Oz there.
I am a Mars robot.
All right. Hoping to work with Studio Canal for more projects like Queen Studios Bust, etc. I guess they worked on this stuff. The Terminator 1 stuff. There will be options for the T1 police shootout figures. John doesn't know if it'll be separate figures or a 2-in-1. Was there a battle damage? There was the clean when he went in, and then he's getting shot up in the police station, right? Yeah. Oh, there was 2 right on display, correct?
Yes, there was 2.
The one with the eye damage,
yeah.
And then there was the other one that was clean. So
yes.
Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. That's what I think too. So the battle damage and the clean version of the shootout scene.
Well, cool. I figured Tech Noir would be next if they're to do more after those. So that's a good one. Man, Kyle Reese, man, I want that. What's the actor's name?
I want the same thing, man. I want the same thing.
Here comes the money.
Michael.
I'm just happy that Inart didn't go the T2 route because everybody was doing T2. So
now hold on, which Kyle Reese do you want? The future version or like the civilian with Sarah?
I want the future. I want the future version.
I want the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason why I would keep the go for the Hobo version is if they give us Sarah Connor. I'm like, okay, but I don't know. They'll do a Sarah Connor from the first one. That'd be interesting.
No, Sarah Connor from part 2 is the best one. Or
that is, yeah, she is. So there's no. You don't have the license. Oh,
they don't have the license. Great. What do they have?
The T1.
The Taco Bell.
Moving on. Harry Potter line. Dumbledore. John is not sure if ready. What? You've had all these years with Dumbledore, and you're still stumbling around on that? Are you kidding me? I think they even did a different actor this time for the one that was on display this year. Crazy.
That's the only one I want. Is the Richard Harris version.
I can't believe how much they messed that up.
They're probably spending too much time on the damn freaking 112 line, which, to be fair, collectors are moving on from Hot Toys of YouTubers. They're moving on from Hot Toys to 112 now. Riley, right?
Oh, yeah. He basically said this to Hot Toys.
Expecto Patronum!
Oh, wait, that's not it. There we go. Hooray! I figured out how to press things.
Here's the thing though. He
I'm
does.
I'm not out.
Exactly.
I'm kind of still in, but
Yes.
I want to be out. I know I said I was, but I'm not.
Yeah, he's just. Yeah, when he finds the new one.
AKA click on my video, please.
Yeah.
Give me attention.
Yeah, once he gets more of this, he's gonna come back in.
Yeah, he'll come back in. There you go.
But in reality, he really is. What the fuck is that? Hooray. Okay. All right, I'll stop. I won't. But I'll say that though. Ron is fucking
damn kids,
pissed, dude.
These damn kids. Get off my lawn. I'm trying to be serious here.
Oh, a fucking serious debate about these goddamn
Dumbledore.
This is Thrawn right now, as me and Nate are having this fucking soundboard off. This is Thrawn right here. God,
I'm ready. I'm there.
Oh shucks. Wait a minute. I just realized something.
What's that?
Thrawn, you said that they're gonna tweak the Catwoman head sculpt, but not the damn freaking Wonder Woman?
Yep.
Come on.
Hold on. I haven't got to that yet.
Okay,
You guys
good.
are fucking around, and I'm trying to get to this stuff. I'm trying to be a serious.
All right,
here.
all right.
B, let channel now. That's what you're trying to-
Let him finish. Let him finish, B.
All right, I'll let him finish.
Okay.
All right, we're not done with the Harry Potter line. Starting with the movie first version, then they'll explore other films. So I guess they're not done with the first one. Voldemort? ? So I don't know.
Well, how is
Sounds
that
like years?
You know what I mean? Like, how is Voldemort a question mark?
I mean, they showed off these, and even Game of Thrones, like 2 years ago, and you're still like nothing. A Dumbledore, I mean, that blows my mind. Was that first Dumbledore from the first movie?
So that's Richard Harris.
Then who was the one that was on display? What movie was he in the Wonderfest of this year?
That I don't know. I don't remember seeing that one. Is it Gandalf?
No, it's Dumbledore. I don't know. I thought that was a different actor version. And he definitely had a different robe for sure. But I thought that one on like 2 years ago was like, that's ready to go.
Yeah.
Maybe because of his death. Maybe there's some issues there. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe with the state or something. Or they're like, hey, get fucked. because we're not promoting any of this old Harry Potter stuff. We're going with the new. Because that's and I'm only saying that because that's the playbook Paramount did with Star Trek. So when the James J.J. Abrams Star Trek came out, if you look back at that era, there was no like Kirk. I mean, there was no like William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, like the original cast, like promotion. It was all the new guys only, and that's what they really wanted to push. So there was a big like gap of like what they were promoting. So they could be running into that, but who knows? I'm not a fucking lawyer.
Is this what OG says? Michael Gambon? Is that what this guy is?
Michael Gambon.
He's the other.
Yeah, he's the other Harry Potter.
Is he in the purple though? Oh, is this it?
Do we have it? Nate, can you bring that up? Jamie, bring that up.
Which? Oh wait, you want to look up Michael Gambon?
I see him now. I see him now. Okay,
because this is Richard Harris right here. This is Richard Harris.
Richard Harris.
Oh, I thought that was Michael Gambon.
No, this is Richard Harris.
Oh, that is it. Okay. So
yeah, Richard Harris had the purple with the more pronounced beard. Like it was just crazy.
So the older one was Michael Gambon.
No, wait, hold on. Can we just? I need to see which one you're referring to from Wonderfest.
Wonderfest, the one with Snape over here.
This is the one from this year.
Is the Wonderfest? This is from this year. So this is Richard Harris.
This is Richard Harris.
Yeah.
Richard Harris in purple.
Never mind. He had the same robe. He just looked a little different, and he had all this other display stuff years ago.
Yeah,
Like
with the Daenerys.
Yeah.
He had the Phoenix with him and all that stuff.
I thought he had a different color robe. That's my bad.
Yeah, Michael Gambon during the prisoner was it the prisoner of Azkaban? Yeah, prisoner of Azkaban. Michael Gambon came in with a more grayed out look robe.
Okay, that's what I was seeing in a lot of photos. So. Yeah, I haven't watched the movies. I don't know. I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
This guy too cool for the movies.
And we're gonna get to the stuff that is way cooler than Harry Potter, which is Lord of the Rings. No more Lord of the Rings announcements this year. But
really?
Boromir is being explored. We can expect the rest of the Fellowship.
How do you wait?
I agree, because he said this years ago, by the way, that they were not going to do a Boromir. It's like somehow they were not interested. I know. And I was like, wait, what? Why wouldn't you do a Boromir? Everybody wants Boromir. Like, really? So it sounds like they are doing the Hobbits, though, for sure. So, I mean, you kind of have like the body types a little bit with the Harry Potter kids. So, and then Gimli, right?
Yeah.
No plans beyond. Yeah, he's got to come after Legolas here. But no plans beyond the Fellowship of the Ring as of now. Wow. Uruk-hai and secondary characters possible. Focus those on the Fellowship. So we'll see how long that takes to complete. BVS. Bat flick expected for this year announcement, Q4. So
really?
Wow. I'm kind of surprised by that, because they did say there was some Chinese guy at the Wonderfest this year, and their in-art video, he said that it would probably be next year. So I don't know what's going on there. So John says Q4. Currently working on the BVS Nightmare coat to get the details right. So Nightmare sounds like is coming.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I guess that's cool, but I don't know. What would you rather have out of all the 3 outfits that he had?
Because I already have Nightmare Batman already with Hot Toys, I want a Bruce Wayne in his traditional guard. Okay, like the coat, the maybe his 007 look he had when he was infiltrating Lex Luthor's mansion. I wouldn't mind that look.
I like that. That sounds pretty cool.
Well, I remember Johnny Enard a while ago said they're not doing the armored at all. That I guess I don't know. They did the endoskeleton, so they have capabilities, but he said at the time they didn't have the capabilities to do the armored. I guess they were just going to do BVS, Nightmare, and the regular suit. And I thought that there was a possibility of the Bruce Wayne happening, but it doesn't look like it's even mentioned here. Viper will look at all the comments for Wonder Woman sculpt and see if it will be revised. So there, I guess, maybe, possibly, Justin's video potentially upset the community and was a miscoordination, is what they called it.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Officially, they won't make a post about it, but unofficially, they'll look at it. Not a guarantee if it will be revised. John thinks Gal Gadot's likeness is hard to capture. They're open to revising portraits if there's a backlash. If community isn't as vocal, Viper is relaxed. So, what? It seemed like everybody is trashing that, and Justin had to take down the post. Like, clearly there was major backlash for that.
A miscoordination? What are you talking about? You told Justin to drop this video, and then what? You thought that Justin, the end all be all of 1/6 scale communities, is going to be like, you know what? I say this is law. And then you're like, oh, I guess that didn't work out properly. People are not bandwagon on this like we wanted to because Justin didn't drop this. So let's pull it out. That's what happened. That's what happened. They were hoping Justin was going to sway the collectors out there with his video drop. And then, no, that's the miscoordination. You were hoping that Justin was going to sway people to your side. Oh, nah. Okay.
And now we'll see what Batflick does, right? Because that one, there's some issues with it with people. So it's not like across the board everybody likes it, or there's a few things. It seems like it's kind of muddled in the opinions. So we'll see if they fix that or not. That'll be another thing. Remember, Enard always said we listen to the fans and we make sure that, we do the best we can for the fans. So they're starting to not do magnetic bases all of a sudden, and then they haven't fixed that. And then Wonder Woman, they're not doing Wonder Woman like revised. Go back to formula for that. So
you basically tell me it's like they do. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, at least you got some dandruff there.
All right, well, fuck me.
Yeah. You got some dandruff going right there, so that's pretty good.
All right, well, it's real hair. It's actually they shrunk down Gal Gadot.
Yep.
They cursed her.
Just have the balls to go like, this is what we're sticking with. We think it really captures it in person, in hand. So, and really the price did surprise me on this. I will say that. Like, I'm very surprised at the price point for Wonder Woman. I thought it'd be higher.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think they're doing a pretty good job. I really do like when you open a ton of like Hot Toys, like the presentation from an in-art is pretty cool. Like, it does feel like special because the clamshell, like the open box, like it does feel like, hey, with the box scene that you get with that's not a DX, right? It does feel like it's just like a premium figure, right? But with the in-art one or DX that you get from Hot Toys, like it feels like it's on another level. Like it comes with like there's a shelf presence to the box itself, and there's a lot of little key details that they put in there.
So I agree with V on that. When it comes to in-art figures, like the presentation is there, it's beautiful. I just wish that Hot Toys would move away from the clamshell stuff because it just brings up too many problems over the years, especially with shipments and what have you. But I understand why they haven't moved away from it because they haven't found a financial way of switching to where they don't raise up the prices on the Hot Toy figures because of the change from clamshell to maybe all foam it up. Because personally, I would love it all foamed up like they did with the Iron Man pieces. So
yeah.
So if you guys want the foam option to go forward with these pieces to make it more premium, right? Like your regular Hot Toy figure, it's going to cost you a lot more because they're moving away from clamshells, which they have already incorporated into the budget of the whole pricing. So
Zaraj, they're just going back and forth. Like, we will look into it and stuff. It kind of sounds like they're not. That they're not going to tweak this. This is what you're going to get. That's what it sounds like to me. He can be all wishy-washy all he wants. And so I'm really feeling like this is what they're going with and that it will not be updated. If they don't know that there's outrage by now, like, you guys aren't even paying attention and you just want to get this out and move on to your 112 stuff or whatever.
Oh my God, Ash Chase! Oh my God, he's trying to spice up. He's trying to spice up the stream because it's not Deadpool or nothing. It's boring him. I'm sorry, Ash Chase, coming from your Fab stream right now. Okay, dear God.
Oh God, Fabs. We don't yell at you like Fabs does. I mean, come on. Fabs will yell at you like all day. Good old Fabs.
Yeah. What I'll do is just throw you a clip.
Any questions? What is it, Private?
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
You secure that shit, Hudson. All right, sweethearts, you heard the man and you know the drill. Assholes and elbows. Hudson, come here. Come here.
You secure that shit, Ash. Secure that.
What you were saying, Thrawn?
Yeah, you only got like 12 Deadpool figures. I mean, come on. Get out of here. Reeve Superman, it should be ready by the end of the year or beginning of next year. He said a potential Q4 announcement. So maybe by the end of the year, early next year. Most of what was shown in Wonderfest end of year or early next year. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Game of Thrones, expected second half of 2026. Wow. They want to announce Jon Snow at the same time as Daenerys. So maybe that's why she hasn't shown up in a good while. Shortening the gap between releases and a line. Jon has written down in the plans. Jon doesn't know what version it will be yet. What? Yeah, you do. If you're going to put that out in 2026, you know what version you're going to get. Yeah, exactly. Visible neck seams can be tweaked. What is shown are roughly early prototypes. More Dune figures coming. Timing for Part 3 release.
What?
Working on, is it Chani? And then Fayed. Is it Fayed or Fade? Anyway, the villain of the second one, right? Of course, yeah. Will didn't ask. This guy put, of course, Will didn't ask which film version for Chani.
Yeah. Oh my God! Right? This is the Daenerys over here.
Yeah,
wow.
Gonna do two.
All right, let me wrap it up. The Matrix might be coming second half of next year. No definite.
Oh, they
plans
said
now.
They said Matrix.
Matrix 4 Neo was dropped because of film reception. Duh. They have reached out to AMC about Breaking Bad, but the likeness rights are hard to obtain. Superman 2025 version. Nothing has been mentioned. Sounds like nothing will be revised. The guy puts LMAO.
Wow.
So not tweaking. There was problems with this new Superman. I don't remember what the issues were.
Which new Superman?
I think it was like the coloring of the suit and some of the stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, you talking about David Superman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So there was so the proportions are right. The head sculpt are you can debate on whether or not they're, because both Hot Toys and in art, it's all over the place. But the eyes in the closed set and the closed head sculpt is pretty much that's David. But I know people were complaining about the colors because Hot Toys had the brighter look, which was more it was more appeasing to the collectors versus the muted look that David had. But the thing is, David's Superman from InArt does have a muted look to it when you're in the Fortress of Solitude, which they were going at for the look. Because when when Superman's outside of Fortress of Solitude, his colors are much more brighter. And so you can go either
I remember
or.
the colors being an issue. Yeah.
Yeah, you could go either or because Superman's suit colors are quite erratic in the film because of the color pad they ended up using in the actual film itself. The film grain and everything. It was just very very comic booky-ish, if you want to call it that way. It was just very strange. Unorthodox for a movie.
there looks to be color difference in these two Batflicks, Batflick 2.0 Hot Toys, and this this prototype for InArt. The InArt one looks much more darker like the movie. So that's that. Yeah, I like the InArt one. I think the Hot Toys one is really good figure, but the InArt I kind of like that darker color a little bit better. Sorry, a couple of other things. Superman 2025, the new one, we'll be going deeper in the line. Batman Returns Catwoman. Woman was maybe later, which Suicide Plans, no plans of yet. So those sounds like those aren't happening. But I'm going to tell you what, with the Game of Thrones, I think a lot of people didn't want that Daenerys, and I think that's why it's going. And if they're going to put Jon and Daenerys together, it's going to be the season 7 looks.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the blue one. Did you see the J&D version that they did, or the Prime one they did? That outfit, the blue.
Oh, with the dragon.
Yeah, that would be the best one.
They went 8 seasons, right? 8.
Yeah.
Season 8. That blue one.
No,
that's season 8, not 7.
That's not season 8, but that's season 4.
So personally for me, if I had to go with one Jon Snow, I would go with the GOAT. I would go with Jon Snow before his death. I'm talking about the Puerto Rican fro with the Tims, okay? With the Tims. I want the Puerto Rican fro with the Tims, Jon Snow. Give me that one, okay? I don't want she's my queen, Jon Snow, okay? The freaking shafted, the freaking
you want Night's Watch.
I want Night's Watch, King of the Night's Watch, okay? Come on now. Before he became King of the North, where he got his balls shafted or what have you, whatever you got kids like to call it, slimed or whatever.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about, man.
There's a new way of calling somebody that gets domed these days, like slimed or something. Martin was telling me about it. I'm like, I just know that when someone gets freaking whacked, it's domed.
We need to talk to Martine.
Dude, I think he's just fucking with you, dude.
There definitely needs to be 2 versions of Daenerys and 2 versions of Jon Snow, for sure. I think there's 2 like iconic looks for both. But Daenerys had a ton, throughout the series. Jon had not as many. But you got to have him as king, right? And then...
Yeah, but the King of the North one, he can't go with that one because that's the one he got castrated with. I'm like, damn, I want the King of the Wall, not the King of the North. But I guess that's what they're going to go with, Thrawn, huh?
I can't remember because season 8 was like a Debbie Downer for me and didn't go well. I just haven't put much thought into like what suit he had at the time. But I would thought like season 8 was like they would have those 2 together at the height of, well, the final season anyway, where things got resolved and a lot of stuff went on. So
yeah, if they give us Ned Stark, I'll definitely get that one.
With the headless option.
Yep, that's exactly the one I would get. Just a headless. As long as Jon Snow comes with a hung out like Ollie, then yeah, I'll come with that one too.
I will give it our points if they give us Ned on a pike. Like the extra accessory, his head is a pike. Remember that episode?
Yeah, it was season 2 opener. He's like, "You want to see your father? He's right there. Look at her cry." You piece of shit, Joffrey.
Oh god.
Oh, dude, do you think they'll make a mountain?
Oh my god, the mountain. Oh man, that'd be pretty cool.
And then would we get another Pedro?
Oh my god, Pedro in his prime? Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Pedro in his prime.
I think like the season 8 where she was like all in black. I thought that was really cool, like an Ice Queen look.
Ooh, I like Thrawn, I'll give you that one. That was a cool ass look with the dragon wings coming out in that one shot. I was like, damn, that looked cool.
Because they did the one with the white coat, and I don't think that went over well. I don't think many people wanted that one.
The Starbucks cup, yes. Let's go with the Starbucks cup. Oh my god, yes.
How do they use that?
Oh my god, that was hilarious. They had to edit that out and everything. I say you should have kept it just for history purposes. Like Starbucks. Oh my god, the memes that week. It was like Starbucks was opening up at the Starks castle. Oh shoot. Man, that was funny. Oh, hey V, real quick. You want to let the chat know about what you heard about the Terra Shenanigans with InArts figures?
Oh yeah, so I haven't seen it yet, but I'd be watching out for anyone that's doing international worldwide releases like InArt, Prime One, J&D. They're charging basically the full amount of the tariff on your figure, it's just being claimed. They're trying to take less of the substitutes, the costing, and just push it onto the customer. I know J&D is doing that for sure, absolutely. I've just been hearing rumblings that that InArt might be doing the same. I don't know. We'll see what the new worldwide releases that people have ordered it through. We'll see how that comes out. So
yeah, there was something with X06 and Nanjin or whatever his name is. I don't think he was too happy with the possibility of 100% tariffs. I mean, obviously, I feel like it's just a negotiation tactic again. It won't be that. I don't think both countries can afford that, significant tariff. So it'll come down again. How much? I don't want any more than what we're getting. I mean, I think with these figures, it's $11 extra, $11-12.
So what's crazy?
Now we're getting way more now.
What's crazy with that is that the one thing I've noticed with Sideshow, they still have been keeping between 6 to 12% of the tariff. Somehow, some way, they're able to pull this off, and I'm all for it. Especially since with there have been a few times with the 100% shenanigans, right? And they still were able to keep the 6 to 12% on the tariffs. So I'm like, damn, what is Sideshow doing that everybody else is not? Maybe they're doing the slow boat and they're trying to sneak it in under it. Oh crap! There you go, Thrawn. I just remembered.
The Wolverine Deluxe. Is that what you're talking about?
I just remember the clip. Remember the clip I told you, our discussion where how is Sideshow pulling this off with the low tariffs?
Oh yeah, it was the Tom Cruise American whatever.
Yes,
flying low in the plane.
Flying low in the plane, and then they're dropping off the hot toys from the plane like it's freaking crack, the cocaine, and freaking
hot toys. Drop them in the swamp. I gotta get my Wolverine Deluxe.
Wolverine Deluxe, and then the swamps, and then you find these alligators filled with hot toys in their bellies. Like, damn, I'm gonna cut up this alligator real quick. Like, what the hell? The Deluxe Wolverine in my alligator belly? What the hell is this? I need to go hunt some alligators real quick.
You were so disappointed you couldn't remember about that. You were totally devastated. Write it down.
Oh, now I'm gonna write it down because it's multiple points in the movie where Tom Cruise is flying. Oh, great movie, guys! Thrawn, tell him about the movie. Tell him about the movie. Let me write it down.
I don't remember what it was called. It was American something. American Made is what it was.
American Made, and Tom Cruise was working with the CIA. Yes. And he was just smuggling cocaine back and forth between countries. I'm like, dear God, under the radar.
I think they were training the guys to be Bay of Pigs, right? And then they would ditch training. They would get out of there just so they were in America. Yeah, it was a crazy movie. And then this town got super rich because they were training them in that town, and they were building up this town like crazy, just throwing a bunch of money at the issue. Yeah, I mean I need my Wolverine Deluxe, and if I got to go through the Bayou swamps to get it, I'll do it.
I got it right here. I got it right there. Yep.
All right. Good.
RP Bluetooth headphone. I am so sorry, guys. I just reacted so crazy. I'm sorry. Pour your ears. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I just need to. I just reacted because I was so disappointed. I couldn't remember that clip I wanted to do. Was the American Made, and it's also multiple moments in the movie that happens with that plane, with those planes, and all the buddies. Oh my God, Tom Cruise and all his buddies flying around with hot toys. That's how. What's the name? Sideshow's doing it. They hired Tom Cruise to smuggle in our hot toys.
I need my Wolverine one way or another.
I need my Wolverine. So
I do wonder about this Wolverine Deluxe. It's been on, it's been off. It's supposed to come like last week, and then people were like, "No, it's not coming now." Sideshow's giving these notifications, and then now it's back on again. I think people were supposed to get charged today, so I'm curious if there's any news on that, because that figure's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people look forward to it.
Remember, there was an incident where the shipping containers were falling off the boats in the docks. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe, the reason why it's taking forever is because they're trying to ship out your deluxe Wolverines from the bay.
I'll be diving in with my scuba gear. I'm gonna hit my Wolverine.
Oh my God, it's gonna be what's that called? Let me see, like Black Ops gear and everything.
Be like Soap McTavish.
All right, Soap, we're recovering some hot toys.
That's perfect Call of Duty right there. Come on, Soap. We're going hot toy hunt. Oh damn!
We're going dark.
We're going dark.
Oh God!
Oh damn!
I've seen nothing about Wolverine being charged to anybody, so don't know if it's happening. Looked like somebody got a waitlist opportunity for Darth Maul, the Clone Wars one.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's holy shit. That's
yeah,
so cool.
Like a long time ago.
I'm like, why does he even need that? You could get that for like $200 on eBay right now. You don't even need to convert that. You just go to eBay and find it for $200.
I wonder if like they don't sell over there, and then they throw it on the pallet, and like, hey, Sideshow, you can sell this instead.
True. Yeah. If you have people on the wait list.
Hot Toys, what's it called? Darth Maul. Let me see.
Oh, did you guys get your Fantastic Four 4K today? I finally got it today.
Finally got what?
The 4K.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't gotten that yet. Actually, you know what? I've never actually didn't see that movie.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's actually one of the movies I was like, I'll actually watch it when it comes on Disney Plus. It doesn't. Like
I don't know. I haven't seen a date yet for Disney Plus, so I don't know.
It'll probably be like definitely be like Thanksgiving. It's like bring your family, blah blah blah.
Hey B, it sounds like you're breaking up some shipper boxes. What's up?
Yeah, I found an old shipper box. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck was in this. Because it's like someone was sent it to me and I forgot to open it.
Oh wait, Thrawn, why you send me this photo with the Daenerys thing?
I feel like they should do those two.
This is the look you're talking about for both of them.
Yeah, they go together. Yeah.
I don't mind the darker look for Daenerys, but the castrated look for our boy.
He's got the armor and stuff, right? Like
yeah, but it all reminds me of my queen. I don't want it. That's all I remember with this look. My queen. I don't want it. But I get it. Like, it's a cool look. This is the look I think he had when he went up against what's his name.
Well, my point is that they go together. So that's why they did away with the Daenerys, and they're gonna put them out together with suits or outfits, costumes that go together. That's what I feel like they're doing. Was there other looks? I think this was. What was it?
Look at the blue look, but Nate.
Okay.
I just opened it and I found out what was sent to me.
What?
Look at the message I sent you on Facebook.
Oh,
I can't believe this. I absolutely cannot believe this.
No.
Yeah, dude.
oh.
No.
Just share it.
You just found this?
Yes.
Yo, in the chat, I give you 2 minutes. Figure out what V just got.
Yeah, start plugging away, boys. See what you.
Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. You got 2 minutes. And count it, okay?
Hot toys.
If you get it right, I'll give you $25 of Sideshow points or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, hint. Well, it's already over there, guys. It's already a piece that's over there at his house that he freaking opened up the shipper box for. He's like, damn, this came in.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something crazy, obviously.
It's stupid, I'll tell you that much. Like, literally stupid. Like, it should have never happened, stupid.
Oh, stupid.
That's old.
Old stupid. Stupid, but a goodie. Well, not really a goodie. Well, I guess before the downfall of the goodie. Then, yeah, when you were there, when you guys got it before. Because there was a time where this goodie was a grail. There was a goodie that was a grail. But the downfall was quite memorable as well. It was a grail at one point. All right, guys, 1 more minute.
It's nothing waitlisted. It's legit like a something in hand.
Did someone
Sideshow
get
Grievous? That's what I'll go with. Sideshow Grievous.
All right, anybody else in the chat? Nobody else? Nobody else? Not a zip zero. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. All right, guys. It is.
Oh my god! Yes,
Yeah.
$25. Yes, $25.
I'm opening this thing and it's like already falling apart.
Oh,
Like I'm
yeah,
trying to pull it, the arms just fell off.
oh my god, that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
That's what.
insane. Wow.
Yep.
Why would they put the foam on the? It's armless. It's literally arm. Let me send you this picture. It's.
Oh my god, Thrawn, you got a good memory when it comes to those details I brought up.
This guy.
Damn, you can't mess with Thrawn though, dude. Wow.
Yep. How about that, huh?
Like the details were vague too, a little bit. Like it was a grail, but the downfall was memorable. You have to remember the downfall. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I remembered when I was pulling this out. Pause. It just did that. The arms just broke apart when you were just pulling it out. Because because the figure was so weak that the foam packaging was destroying the figure as you were pulling it out.
It's so weak, dude.
It should have been a clamshell. That's how bad it was.
Oh my god, dude. This is so bad. This is so bad. Look at it. It's just.
Yeah. Wow.
Who would do such a thing to you, B? Wait, was this a free figure you bought?
No, yeah, it was a free. Someone sent it to me for free.
But hey, a gift is a gift, man. You know,
a gift is a gift, but you just like you're looking at it, you're like, oh boy.
Did the gifter knew that you didn't pre-order the original Hot Toys version and they sent you this?
Yeah,
it's a consolation prize.
Oh my
well, at least you didn't pay for it. You didn't spend any money on it.
Okay, so B, as you remember on the prior streams where my General Grievous was behind me, it kept falling apart. It's gonna do that with gravity, so don't worry, it's gonna get worse.
Oh god, I can't wait.
It's
now so loose, dude. It's just so loose.
Loosey goosey. Good times. General Doorstop, that's a good one. You need a forever pose. Get the Gorilla Glue, man.
Oh god. It's just trying to stand it up, and it's just.
Wow, Ash Chase is so behind. That was like what 5 minutes ago. Ash Chase, catch up.
What is he saying?
Wolverine? He says it was a Wolverine.
Yeah, he's on a delay, dude. That's what it pays to be live. Literally.
Can I get that for $50? Come on, Siraj. You gotta think fourth dimensionally. Siraj is asking this for $50 from you.
Maybe, honestly.
But hey, Siraj, I'll do you a favor, okay? Why don't you wait it out with Sideshow? Sideshow will probably do another freebie with this. Like they did it last year where you had to buy a figure and get this for free. They were practically giving these away at one point. And people still didn't get it. Like I may saw one post where, hey, I got a free General Grievous, guys. I'm like, do you know that one is like broken the moment it comes in?
It's so weird because it's like they made it so top heavy and the hip hinges are just so weak. It's just so incredibly weak. It's insane.
But how is that faceplate though? Better than the Hot Toys one?
You know, it's better than yours. I remember yours fell off like it was garbage. But the faceplate on this one is actually it stays on. So that's not
okay. So Magnus hasn't degraded over time. So that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna try to do the forearm switcheroo here.
No, good luck with that one. Okay. Oh dear God.
I gotta try it, man. Ooh.
Oh damn. So okay, guys. To wrap things up, because I know V and Thrawn haven't been on stream for a bit. Let's hear the thoughts on about what happened with the shenanigans with the resale value of the Artisan, Darth Vader, Japan's Anakin Skywalker, and the whole pretty much 2.0 reissue at Sideshow. So it's all about that weight game, guys.
Yeah. No, I'm glad. Well, here's the thing. I'm glad they gave enough opportunity for everybody to get that, because there were a shit ton of scalpers, right? We thought it was going to be in batches, and then it was like, no, if you were there day one, you got as many as you wanted. That's yours now.
Yeah. That's
all you got. And so they basically, it was a fuck you to the scalpers. Like, oh, yeah. Buy them all up. See what happens.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I was mad that the scalpers were buying up the stocks. I was seeing pictures of people with pallets. I'm like, how did you manage to get pallets of the Darth Vader Japan's edition? Like, wasn't there like a limited edition piece? Like, limited one per person. Did you have like 15 of your damn clones behind you buying it up? Like my kid, my son's best friend twice removed. That my cousin. I'm like, damn. They just lined up to buy up these in pallets. I don't know how you guys did that, but wow.
Yeah, I know. Also, I'm just marveling at the engineering of this Grievous. Like, they have two pistons in the arms for whatever reason, so it's hinged all weird. But yeah, they basically just was like, they went up to him, like, how many do you want to buy? And they're like, 30. Okay, they rang up 30, and like, all right, bring them out.
Yeah, I think it only lasted for an hour over there, from what I remember. When I was doing the live stream on the Star Wars Celebration, and I was getting info that they're now selling the Anakin Skywalker exclusive, and that's one of the one that everyone was trying to go for. And then the Grogu sold out. I remember the Grogu was the next one that sold out after that.
Oh,
so the Grogu life size sold out after that, and then the Trooper, the
Stormtrooper.
The Sakura Stormtrooper, yeah.
Yeah, I did get that one. It just kind of sucks you don't get the weeb outfit.
Yeah, you don't get the weeb outfit unless that was the special version.
Yeah,
over there,
that was kind of what made it kind of cool.
Yeah,
I know, like the cherry blossom on it. I was like, oh
yeah, Sakura. Yep.
Go to Sakura-kan.
The Q streams are my good luck charm. Every time I queue with you guys, I get what I want. Weapons. Congratulations, my friend. Yes. Droidy car on low stock.
Bring them up.
Wow.
Oh, really? Wow.
Thrawn, what do you have to say about the Dark Side Anakin Skywalker release?
Really, at the end of the day, just like make more. There's people that want it. This should be like you did Beetlejuice, right? Like that's a regular release, and it had like artisan hair. Like you can't do Anakin that everybody wants.
Well, they just did it with what's
Sculpted,
his name?
Right?
They just did it with Obi-Wan with a little wool
Just
hair
a little,
action.
but just a little.
Yeah,
the whole thing. But
well, just a little bit.
I just feel like Anakin's such a big deal. Just make a bigger pre-order number. Whatever the number was, right? That was strange. Like no number given. So we think it's 4,000 or 5,000.
I think it's 5.
I think it was 5,000 because the one of the last comments on the stream was at 4,760, right? And they still got it. So it had to be about 5,000 at least, or close to 5,000, maybe 4,500, 4,000, something like that.
But I don't know. The Wednesday figure looks cool. Looks like people are looking forward to that. R.I.P. Drew Struzan, the artist who did all those like Star Wars posters.
Yep, famous posters. Yep.
Superman looks good. Sorry, just going through Hot Toys stuff real quick. That Superman.
That's what the people are here for.
Yeah. And the Star Wars thing, or I mean, Superman looks good. Looks like he came out all right. It looks like they did nothing to it, maybe besides the crotch. Oh, and the neck area and the symbol was lowered. I think we talked about. Did we talk about that on stream?
I think we talked about that on the chat because because you were out about with your the flu shot.
Yeah, for some reason that wiped me out for some reason. And then the Samurai Predator looks incredible. Like, holy crap. Wow, that looks great. So that was impressive too. I think that's all that I haven't. Oh, and Dr. Doom in hand. Hell yeah, man. That Dr. Doom is awesome. Incredible. All the accessories. Yes, that Dr. Doom is awesome. There is a few little tidbits, right? The hands, the pegs, there's a little issue you have to work around. He's got like the chainmail that comes up near the wrist area, and you kind of have to finagle that and like the gauntlet to get like the special accessory, like with the round magical hand part. And then my head, actually, when I opened it up, the clamshell, the head was actually off. It was already loose in the box because the chainmail was kind of like forcing the neck out of the peg area. I was like, what? This is strange.
Wow.
I was able to get it back in, no problem. But I wanted it secure, obviously, to the neck peg. But besides that, it's super awesome. Like, Dr. Doom, like, I was worried that I would want the Downey Doom, like, and I would regret buying this and then wanting that Downey Doom so bad.
Okay, so you were.
I'm very happy with this.
So you locked out. You locked out then.
This is comic Doom, classic. It looks like this mostly, 99% of the time in the comics, except for like, lately he's been in different versions, all white, and then the Supreme Sorcerer Doom. But this is classic Doom. I love it. Fantastic. Yes,
I like it. I like it too. One of the reasons why I don't mind getting the Doom from the Avengers Doomsday, whatever it may be, it'll be added to my collection as part of the Doom bot collection, because I'll have two of these Dooms, right, with different masks. So the thing is, what I want to try and do is have my Dooms together, and then you guys need to try and figure out which is the actual Doom itself. You know what I mean? Like, who is the real Doom out of this? Is that a Doom bot? Is that a Doom bot? No, that's the real Doom right there.
Now, maybe it'll be more intricate with things, very specific, in how it's built, the whole suit and everything, to where that might look better with realistic figures. But I have my Doom separate, in the DTOF by itself. So it just looks great like that. I feel like it looks great with anything. But maybe that Downey Doom looks, more realistic compared to this comic one, and it can go better with your figures in a Maji case compared to a DTOF or something. So And then he might have the throne too, right? We're thinking he's going to have the throne with that new Downey Doom, at least like a deluxe, version.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see that. Hey guys, here is the referral link for the droidy car. Also, there's no thanks coupon that works on it. I'm gonna see if one of my contest coupons work, but right now the thanks coupons do not work on the droidy cards, which is very interesting because usually the thanks coupon work on in-stock items, so that's kind of weird. They've been all over the place with their codes.
But keep the releases coming, not the announcements. But I want my Chewie. Get the Chewie released. Release the Chewie.
So, what's your thoughts on the Chewie, Thrawn? Do you think a 60% off promo code works on it? Wait, what? What promo code? It's called promo? Red Linen Ledger? What is it? Tell me! Everybody talking about the 15% promo code. What is it? Is it promo? Is it just promo? I just gotta know. I got to know.
We're not talking about like the RSVP like stuff, right?
I didn't know there was a code going around at 15% off. I knew there was a code for the Deadpool. You get one of those if any of your orders are delayed. Ah, damn! I haven't gotten an order delay. Ah, yeah.
Not even for the Wolverine.
Oh, I already got them here. I already got my deluxe Wolverine and my collector's Wolverine.
Oh, he canceled his other one.
Oh,
yeah, I canceled but the Sideshow deluxe version, and I went for the collector edition because I already had the deluxe edition coming in from. I should have kept that so I could get the code. Damn it!
You could have.
I should have kept it. I should have kept it. Damn it!
Is the deluxe? Would you recommend the deluxe over the collector's edition? Like
all day,
much better.
All day. I don't even care if collectors complain. Oh, it's too many accessories. You out of your damn mind. This is the ultimate Wolverine to have in your collection. You're gonna be missing out if this ends up freaking selling out. I don't know how it'll be selling out. Maybe people are gonna be out of their damn minds and buying multiple of these. I don't know. I just know that we lost out on the collector edition version. So now don't miss out on the deluxe edition now. It's like, don't worry about you got to get the complete package. And hell, if you don't even like the Hugh Jackman head sculpt, keep it in the freaking box because at the end of the day, you get to use all the extra accessories, the battle damage set, the long sleeve sets, the clean set. The sky's the limit. Like, I got both of them right now. They look perfection right now. I'm looking at them. I like it. Now, personally, I like the clean version, the whole clean-up suit. But my sleeveless arms, the ones that show up the bare arms, that's my battle damage version with the mask.
Man, I can't wait. It's crazy to me that I have Dr. Doom before Wolverine. Like, what happened there? Crazy.
I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to go with a second deluxe version, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if it lasts long enough on the site, and then I'll probably hit it with a 15% coupon. The game is still on for a third deluxe or second deluxe at this point. So we'll see. I'm still debating about it because all I need is the only thing I would want is a sleeveless. If I wanted to get a third one, would get the sleeveless arms with the Hugh Jackman sculpt on it. That's the only way I would look at it.
Now, well, Sideshow.
Sounds like Grievous.
Yeah, dude, what do they do with it? Like, all right, so the stand that they give you, right? The stand that they give you. What is this, dude? Oh my god!
Why? I should have warned you. Don't use the stand. Don't cross the street.
It's so weird. Like the crotch grabber is so small, and his fucking crotch is so large. Like you can't even use it. Like you're trying to pull all the way out, and it just pops out. And then the crotch grabber itself is on. It's like on a swivel and angle. Like this is so stupid. This is the fucking worst shit ever. God damn it, dude. How the fuck? There's not even instructions. And also, why are the lightsabers magnetic when he's all plastic? Doesn't make any sense.
I think I still got mine in the bag after I had to put my displays down. I don't know where it is right now. Oh wait, I know what it is. It's in a bucket somewhere. I need to pull them out. I miss them now. I started to miss my Grievous.
Bring them out, and we'll have fucking a Grieve-off pose off or whatever.
Oh my god! I know you're better than me right now. I think you actually pose it. Mine can't pose for the. I think but the actual fingers are breaking off from my arms now.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes absolute all the sense. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to fucking do it. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. Yes. No. Like I don't. Like you're. All right. You got to use physics, right? You got to use physics where you pose the stand on an angle, right? The actual plate stand. You put it on an angle, and then you have to counterbalance it while pushing the Grievous back because the center of gravity of Grievous is backwards. Like it falls back. This is fucking stupid.
Sideshow does not follow the laws of physics.
No,
it's guys.
This is like a last minute engineering. They're like, fuck it, whatever. They'll figure it out.
So guys, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, brothers. Okay, when people ask me why don't I pick up Sideshow's $300 Scum and Villainy set, because it's not $300. No. It's not. Wait till it hits discount at $200, maybe $150. Okay, that's an easy 30% off code right there. Just wait, because you don't have to sacrifice a hot toy price figure. Okay, you're sacrificing a hot toy for $300 right now. The going rate are hot toys for $300, and you're putting it in for a Sideshow piece. Just wait.
So they fucking put. This is why they're magnetic. They put little metal pads or magnets in his hands, so he can grip it better instead of actually having him learn how to grip something. So they don't have to work on that. That is so dumb.
I'm gonna tell you what. Way back, Sideshow did Empire Strikes Back, Boba Fett. Hell yeah, it looked awesome and everything. They released promo photos of it, and I don't know why I didn't cancel it right then and there. I should have, but they did a box. His chest, like armor, rounds off around like his body in the chest, right? Like that's what the chest does. And no, they didn't do that. They were worried like the armor plates would break or do something. I don't know, but they did it like a square. They just squared it off. And it looked like it came out of the body and then squared off like a rectangle. And all the armor was like flat on there. I go, what the fuck were you guys thinking? And so there's guys on like the forums and stuff. They would do all these little cutouts with their precision knives to make all these incisions to where it would round off all the armor. I was like, I will never buy a Sideshow figure again after this bullshit. This is stupid. It looks stupid on the shelf. In the blogger photo, everybody that had it in hand, it was the dumbest thing ever. I was like, how do you mess that up? That is the worst quality control of all time. Fuck you guys. I'm not cutting this up. And I just really kept it, I think, because of the stand. The stand is like the Bespin Luke one that lights up, which is really cool. But fuck those fuckers for making that bullshit armor like it was.
Oh my god!
I never bought another 1/6 figure from Sideshow again. I was like, that's it. I'm never going again.
Fucking sense, because
when all the guys were complaining about the Grievous figure, I was like, first time, I was like, I knew exactly what was going on years before this Grievous crap happened. And, you guys should have known with Sideshow's quality control. Forget it. No way. And I've heard the bodies are trash, like on all these previous figures. Bad. So it's like, I ain't spending good money on that. I'll just stick to Hot Toys. And maybe in art, So,
Man, at least
Scum and Villainy
and rant.
That was a good rant, though. I haven't heard that many F-bombs from you in a while. Dear Lord.
I'm back, baby.
So Scum and Villainy, if you wait, you won't get them all. The 2 figures were limited to 500 pieces already and sold out. Oh, well, the thing is, I'll probably be able to find it at some point at Sideshow. Not Sideshow, eBay for discounted price, OG. I'll just wait it out, honestly. I'll just wait it out. And if I miss out, if I miss out, it's okay. I'll have maybe another Scum and Villainy to take its place, but it'll be discounted. Personally, for me, I just don't want to spend $300 on a Sideshow figure, which is not worth $300.
I can tell you right now, there's fucking Mezcos that's built way better than this.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think the aliens, they look great, but not $300 great. Personally, I would not spend $300. I'll probably spend $200, maybe $150, $200 tops on the Scum Villainy line, each of them. And hell, maybe I've waited long enough, and I'll start scrounging around eBay. I'll probably find it for $100, maybe $100, $150. You know, it's just the patient game. And then eventually, if maybe Hot Toy decides to do the job of the hotline, maybe then I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just get those. But I'd rather spend my money on actual $300 quality figures versus like the lie, the deception, the deceit. Every day.
Whenever
more
I
lives.
Sideshow 1/6 figure, I hear the that's what I turn into, you know.
Hold on.
Hit it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like went into blackout mode when I was talking about that experience. It was Boba Fett kind of with that, the way it was bloated out like that.
I get it, man. I'm dealing with it now, and I'm like, this is garbage. This is all fucking stupid.
Unacceptable, totally. I don't know what kind of system they go through, but the quality control, woof.
Man. This thing could be back with the damn freaking Grievous, man. Wow. Remember Kenobi had to rubber band his Grievous in order to have him do the forearm pose.
Wow.
Oh my god. That's just so terrible. Oh my god. Oh man. Also, guys, you can use a what's that called? The $25 coupon, the thanks coupon right now on the Kenobi. So, but you can't use it on the droidy cards for some reason. That's just weird.
Make sure you sign up for the events too. $5 free rewards there. And by the way, is it next week? Right? Is the October event Spooktacular? Right? Is that next week?
I think that's next week. Yeah.
Oh, it rolls into next 2 weeks later. So the 23rd through the 31st, I think, something like that. So hopefully we get some good rewards out of that.
I'm hoping for a possibility of another free figure. Like, come on. I've been taking advantage of those free figures. I got like 3 or 4 free figures from them. So come on, Sideshow, throw me another free figure. Come on now.
Give away those endgame figures, clear out the warehouse.
Dude, remember that Iron Strange? I got that for free.
That's unbelievable. Wow, at that price, that's crazy.
Can you imagine? Oh no! Oh my god, an Electro free. That's gonna sit around. It's still gonna sit around. Dear Lord.
At the dump site.
At the dump site. Well, the chat's been bringing up, they love them Electros. I broke his neck a while back, so because he fell because he couldn't stand worth a damn, because of those stubby legs.
I would just use it as when Kenobi is using the blaster, on him, or there's fighting with that what's the stick? He's got the electro staff or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about Grievous. Yeah, that's one way to do it.
That's what I would have, is him battling Kenobi. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I would tell you to keep your Sideshow Grievous, is for that reason.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
But hey, you could always say, V, that you've got yourself a Grievous.
Shut up. All right, I post them up. I'm gonna see if you can, like, if this looks good to you or not.
Okay. Let's see. V's posing skills. Can he beat the king of posing, Terry Smith, with this one? Let's go, dude. Oh my god, I remember that live stream. It wasn't Terry. It was a guy. Poor guy got ruined on the stream trying to pose that Grievous. It was sad to watch.
Well, all right. Let's see what this one looks like. Because if this looks better than that guy's, then his bloodline is weak.
Oh no, not like this. I do want the anime. That looks cool though. The Cad Bane does look cool, but I'll wait it out for a discount code or something.
I sent it to you. Let me see what you think. Let's see what the fucking fans think before you make a reaction.
Okay. Before I ain't gonna look at it. I'm just gonna share it. I'm just gonna share it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna share it and let the people. I ain't gonna look at it. I'm just gonna just press the button and share it. Okay, cool. So I'm not looking at anything. I'm looking at this screen right here. Not looking at anything. All right, guys, tell us what you think. There you go. Honestly, it's not too bad.
Yeah, for all the grief it gave me, it actually turned out all right.
I like how you got the background of whatever that place was, Utah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of fucking.
I don't breathe on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I have one belch, it's gonna go all over the place. And now I'm just trying to put his loose lightsabers in his pockets, and I made the worst mistake that you possibly can make.
Now, granted, you probably won't worry about this as much because it's such a terrible figure. If you want to avoid staining, you might want to put that in the wash. That the cloak,
yeah,
in the wash, because it will stain the shoulders on that piece.
Honestly, it needs more color. It needs like some dirt. It needs some dirt in its eyes.
Or a blowtorch.
Photo was taken with a potato.
Oh, thanks, guy. Motherfucker, this man.
Get some bubble gum ready. Oh man. All right, guys. I guess that's all for that we have today. 3 hours in. I didn't plan to do 3 hours, but thank you guys for coming in and adding the magic once again to the stream. So
yeah, Grievous. It always fucking sticks.
Dude, that's crazy. You got a Grievous in. You were talking about it. The Windows conversion. So there you go.
There you go. I got my Grievous. Hooray!
Yeah.
Everybody. Dreams do come true, even if it's a monkey's paw wish.
Yep. But now, guys, personally, like I said, if you are open to spending the $300 on those in our that Sideshow figures, right? And the quality, and it makes you happy, then go right ahead. I am just trying to help you guys out in making the purchase with a little incentive here, a discount code. Now, as OG fan brought up, there's some that's going to be exclusives. I'm like, okay, I'll just live with that, not getting the exclusives, because I'd rather just get what I can with the sideshow shenanigans, and maybe get them for a discounted price, and that's it. If they're discounted, I'm good, because I don't want to spend Hot Toys money on a sideshow piece, personally. So.
Yeah, there's too much good Hot Toy stuff coming in, so I'm good.
So, it is what it is, guys. So just be careful out there. Get your discounts, get your conversions. You know, you doesn't have to be a freaking race. You can take your time. If you can't get it now, you can get it later. Okay. And be careful with those reseller prices. Okay. The scalpers are out to get you. Don't get to the FOMOs. Okay. Just be patient, because look what happened. The Darth Vader Mustafar edition, pretty much a Japan's Anakin Skywalker with a changed up box and changed up eyes and a changed up base. And that's it. It came in.
You got it.
So
and if you want your Grievous, I don't know.
Anything we didn't get Tron. Are we getting Tron?
No, we're not getting Tron because it didn't do well. It's fucking pissed me off. That sucks. I wanted that Tron.
Morbin Time made more opening weekend than Tron Ares did Troning Time. Incredible.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you why too. The reason that happened is because before, people didn't know Jared Leto was like a sexual abuser, and then
supposedly.
So that's
more came out of that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so more of his sexual escapades on some island cult. But anyway, now there is talks that we might be seeing just one Tron figure.
I'd love it. Instant pre-order. Fucking cool shit.
And I don't think they'll do the Jared Leto head sculpt though, because of the shenanigans of his. He's just another, Flash waiting to happen. What's his name? What's that guy's name?
Ezra Miller. But the thing is, they did the same shit with the Morbin Time. With Morbin Time, they didn't release a head sculpt.
So there you go.
Is this new?
So yeah. This got dropped in Secret Base. So 11. No. This is new a few days ago. New. So I think 11/16/2025. There's a special event that's occurring for the Hot Toys Tron Legacy drop for the movie, because the movie hasn't dropped yet overseas. So in China, when it drops, it's going to be a Hot Toys collaboration. So we will see a Tron figure, but it's going to be just the one, I think.
Yeah, I don't. Even in that movie itself, because I saw the movie, there isn't a lot of other stuff that they could do. There's probably one or two things they could do, but it's his character Ares that you would really want, anyways. And you want him helmeted. You don't really want him
But is the other troopers the same look, right?
Yeah, so more or less.
Build.
Yeah, there's female versions that they have. So they have they're just bustier, but honestly, what you're missing is basically they have different sticks, but he might come with it.
I really feel like they need to make the bike if they're gonna make it.
Dude, I wish they did. I wish they fucking made the bike. Even if they made from Tron Legacy, they just went back into that.
That's kind of the Tron thing, is the bike. It's a big deal. So
the bike is so cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice to get the bike.
And you mentioned Hot Toys. I love the Hot Toys.
Even if this movie failed and Jared Leto's Shenanigans was over the top, I love the look of the figure, and I love the Tron cycle. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a win from this movie if Hot Toys is able to drop the Tron figure and the Tron cycle for this movie and call it a day. I think it'll still sell gangbusters because of the Tron aesthetic and how rare this piece is. It's hard to find this piece anywhere.
Yeah,
the original Trons anyway.
I feel like it's one of the typical wait and see, right? Howard wait and sees what the box office, the word of mouth is.
Well, we got that tease for fucking Ballerina, and we didn't get jack shit from that.
Yeah. I feel like they kind of sidestepped that. It's oh, this happened, so we'll just go to the John Wick one.
Well, at least with Ballerina. Well, at least with Ballerina. Not at least Ballerina. At least with Tron, there is a possible release for the figure because of the promotion that's coming up in 11/16 for the movie when it drops. When the movie was dropping overseas, we didn't see any promotion. All we saw was that Ballerina poster, and that's it. That is it. We didn't see any of this though. So that's what's crazy in this universe. Tron Ares, Jared Leto is getting a figure before Ballerina ever. That's what's crazy. Damn.
I don't understand 11/16. What? Like, didn't it already release in China?
I don't think it has.
It says it released in China October 17th. So that's 2 days.
But what is this event though? What is this event?
I don't know.
Must be another event occurring in November. Let me see.
Is releasing this weekend over there? Like maybe it's the reveal will be tonight or tomorrow night.
Emperor Cinemas. Enhance.
Yeah, so maybe we get it to one of the next 2 nights here.
Let me see. They literally showed it in a Wonder Festival. That doesn't mean much. I wonder if that's all is included, or they're hiding a head sculpt. Blah blah blah. Hope they do one with the non-helmet sculpt. Okay, good luck with that.
Well, I think they might now. You know, if the Leto stuff, ain't going over well.
Yo, okay, so I haven't seen the movie yet, but did this really happen, or this is just a fan gimmick right now?
No, that didn't happen, Nate.
It's Tron and time.
Hey, I wonder, is this movie gonna last in theaters long enough for me to go watch it in November?
Absolutely not.
Did you go pick up the popcorn buckets?
No, I need to go to the theater and see if they have. May I go tomorrow? Let me go tomorrow and see if they have the because I do like that 1/6 scale arcade cabinet for the Tron bucket. I like that. It looks like it's close to a 1/6 scale of anything, pretty much. It's pretty much a 1/6 scale arcade.
Is the movie good? V, you went and seen it?
Yeah, you know what? It's like if you're really gonna go into it, and I had to think about it for a really long time. It's more of a sequel to the original Tron than it is to Tron Legacy. Like if they never made Tron Legacy, like there's still nods to it and stuff like that, like what happened and all that stuff. Like it gives you the in between. But this is really a true sequel to Tron, the first Tron. If you look at it in that light, it kind of makes a little bit more sense because with the other. Like when you have Tron Legacy in there, you're always waiting for that other foot of that other feeling of like, hey, when's Tron Legacy gonna get into here, right? It's not that. It's like it's OG Tron. And I never knew this, but it just came to my light of like learning about this movie is that Tron, this movie, Tron Ares, is actually a passion project for Jared Leto. Like he was a very big Tron fan, and he was actually aimed or he was planned to be in Tron Ascension, the sequel to Tron Legacy, but because what happened to Tomorrowland and John Carter from Mars, how they tanked so bad, they pulled the rug. So that's why we never got Tron Legacy or Ascension, because it made money. It was a pretty moderate hit. So they're planning on doing another one. They put that on the back burner, and then he kind of like championed this movie for a very long time and then went and made this film. So out of everything, at least it's his passion project. He got to do it, and it's out there. But in terms of the film itself, like I don't know, because the thing is, like I loved Legacy, and what Legacy did was that it made you feel like you're entering this universe of Tron, right? And then this film just feels more of like this is another story within the Tron universe, right? Like things happen in and out of the Tron universe. So yeah.
So I did hear the pretty much the reviews and the story points. I'm not too spoilered on it, but there's a cool concept with the movie that kind of reminds me of Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and what's that thing called?
Repeat, yeah.
The actress, what's her name? She was like the kick-ass mech.
The actress name.
Yeah, the actress.
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. Yeah. So there's kind of like a cool concept in this movie that's similar to that. Yeah, Emily Blunt. Thank you. So I'm like, I wish they went full on board with it. From what I've been hearing, they didn't do.
They kind of do. It's the crutch of the whole show. In its way, it's like it's the whole plot point.
Okay, so I guess the execution wasn't that well done. I guess
it wasn't one of those things where you're going in of like, I hope they just keep kind of doing this thing over and over again. But I mean, they do it to an extent, but
so
they need everything.
So they did it, but they didn't nail the landing per se.
Yeah, I'd say
Okay.
that. I'd say the landing in this is kind
of okay. All right. I'm gonna hope that this movie lasts as long because I'm waiting to go see it along with Predator pretty much the same night. So so Better the Badlands comes out in November 7th, right?
That movie seems to be the most unique of like the rest of the year, like most intriguing. Like that looks very interesting. And the Badlands, and he's got like a robot chick on his back, synthetic. And I don't know, that's a really cool concept to me. That's very interesting. I can't believe The Running Man is on the same day as Predator Badlands.
Oh, really? Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Oh, so I got 3 movies to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got 3 movies to watch that day. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to take a day off on November 7th. I mean, it's in November 7th or November 6th. Let me see.
7th.
7th.
Well,
so
6th would be the Thursday night.
So I gotta watch it Thursday night. So okay, I'm gonna have to take off Thursday night then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off Thursday night just to watch the entire movie because I was gonna do it in the morning.
It's like you're doing a job. You're like, fuck, gotta watch this one.
No, because I was hoping not to take my day off to do it. Like I was gonna start in the morning and then work my way up to at least maybe 4 o'clock. That gives me about 30 minutes to get back home, gets at least 2 or 3 hours of sleep beforehand to work. But now, since I got 3 movies, there's no damn way I'm gonna go and get some sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take the day off. Then I'm gonna have to. So
I just want to see Jim Carrey in this new Jetsons movie. Hell yeah!
If Danny DeVito is not his boss, I'm gonna riot. If Danny DeVito is not his freaking boss, I'm gonna riot.
Danny DeVito should have been Mole Man, and that didn't happen. He totally should have been Mole Man. Like,
well, because they wanted someone that can.
I don't care. Danny DeVito, Mole Man, perfect.
The only man I want is Danny DeVito.
Yes.
Let me see. Leo in the house. Congratulations on the 3K subs. Thank you, Leo.
You hit 3K?
Yeah, I didn't know I hit 3K until people were telling me in the chats.
Oh my god, dude! I mean, I thought it was supposed to be a big deal.
Remember, guys.
Holy shit!
Sleep Nate is not good Nate. Okay, the best Nate is what's the word I'm looking for when you can't sleep.
Insomnia.
Insomnia Nate is the best Nate, guys. Remember that. Insomnia Nate is the best Nate because I didn't know.
Were you going to give a giveaway for the 3K Umbra Trooper giveaway? Right?
Yeah, you're going to do a giveaway. You said you were going to be like, hey, I'm going to buy someone a deluxe something. We're going to do something big, and then
Sideshow Grievous, right? We give away a Sideshow.
Yeah, Sideshow Grievous. My heart goes out to you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Give away the Electro. Really, guys? Really?
There you go.
What makes that Electro so special? Like, I could buy you an Electro if you end up winning the giveaway. You know what I mean? Like, no, you want the Electro that's at my home. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that variant. OG fan with Star Wars to Star with the $2 super chat, y'all. Oh, wait, not that one. Wait.
Wait, do I have one?
Yeah, that's one.
Nope, that's not it.
Wrong. Tinder Nate is the best Nate. I completely forgot about the Tinder Nate variant. You know what? Because it's the beard, guys. This is not Tinder Nate. Okay, Tinder Nate got the nice Tony Stark shenanigans. And also the Pikachu hat. That's Tinder Nate for you. Okay.
Tinder. Yeah. We need Taco Bell Nate.
Taco Bell Nate. Oh man. Let me see it. Ever
a nice dinner at Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Come on, that $5 box. The $5 box, man. Come on now.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you made the Electro famous. I mean, infamous. Oh my God, I love the Three Amigos quote right there. Reference. That's a good reference, my guy. Very good reference right there, little.
Yeah, Tyson. This is you. Every time you made the electrical thing, it's like this theme was played. So like, oh, you know what? The Electro's really great. Oh, what are you doing? Don't bring attention to it.
So I was thinking of putting the do back here, right? And then put the Electro on top of it. So that's what I was thinking. The do back here with the Electro on top. I think it should work out. Unless you want me to put the Electro inside the mouth of the do back, like he's being chomped on. Arrgh. Nate, did you know what a plethora is? A plethora. Oh my God. And Wapo, I love it. Yeah, I know what a plethora is. Yeah, I know what a plethora. Hefe, what is a plethora? Why, Wapo? So and Wapo had a crash out in the movie. It's Three Amigos. It's hilarious. Nope. I remember specifically Nate saying 3K, 3 Umbra giveaway. No India giveaway or take back. Saying, you've been listening to Thrawn too much.
Nope. That's true, baby. Nate said it. Nate said it.
Well, I said it because it was a comment.
Nah, man. You did it. You nailed it.
So my plan was if I hit 3,000 subscribers, I was gonna go and do a winner giveaway, and the winner giveaway has the winner's choice on what they want to buy from the Hot Toys page on Sideshow, between what $300. So that's to be in the $300 range. So which is the average price for a Hot Toy over there anyway. So instead of me giving away maybe a deluxe Wolverine, you know, you can decide on which figure you want from Hot Toys page on Sideshow. So that was the plan. And then I was thinking,
so nice.
That's so nice. Oh my God. And I was thinking of doing maybe a couple of gift cards as well, $25 gift cards, something like that, you know, for the other winners. Yeah, so.
By the way, Secret Base just dropped the Obi-Wan.
Oh, that's right. Someone sent me that. Who sent me that?
That'd be me or someone else. Who knows? Who cares?
I just completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me. There you go.
Yeah, you can see how big that fucking base is.
Wow, yeah.
It's gonna fit, guys. Pause. It's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. There you go. You could put Anakin Skywalker on the other side of this. It's fine. You guys got it. Remember, in the scene, they were at the edge of those damn freaking base there. It was Shenanigans.
I like it when they're kind of like holding each other's wrists, like trying to gain leverage to, you know, swipe at the other one.
Yeah.
That was a cool look on the like poster look. And those sides articulate too. So I guess you can put them down or up or collapse them so it's not so wide.
Yeah.
That's cool. That base is huge. Awesome.
No, that's pretty cool.
You need to blast them like red lights, you know, from the bottom or something like that, and from the lava and stuff. Like, that is a really awesome diorama base. Wow.
There you go. Right there. That's better. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, the photos will do it justice from the promo photos. From here, you could definitely fit Anakin Skywalker on the other side of this. Look at all that room right there. This is not your typical, like, your rectangular base that you get from Hot Toys for Star Wars figures. Oh, wow. Look at that. Even the boots are... Let me see that. Damn, yeah. My boots
bring your boy out. Bring your boy out.
My boots are clean, bro. My boots are clean on mine.
Yeah, these got some weathering.
Dude, he went through some lava pits with those. Wow.
Looks like the artisan hair is blending in well with the sculpted, so looks good.
Yeah, look how clean the boots are on Kenobi over here. Look at this. Look! Oh wow, yeah, look at that. That's clean.
Put your hand behind it.
That is just clean. Look at that. Okay, stop looking at me. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I feel like that clean version will be coming at some point. Oh, does he have a little weathering on the like inner robe there?
Just a tad. It's still clean for the most part. Look at that. It's just a tad. Just a tad. Yeah. Get Geeking Out the 4K stuff. Smash that like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What I need to do, guys, and Zaraj is right, and also Thron's been telling me about this for a while. I need to put out more videos. So, because the streams, as much as fun as they are, the streams don't bring in the subscribers. It's the videos. Because YouTube supports more videos than streams anyway.
And then the short game has kind of been popular lately, too.
Yeah, the short game. And that head sculpt, not gonna, guys, I love this head sculpt, but when I look at the newest head sculpt with the clone armor Kenobi, which is the same one they're using in the Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith Mustafar, with the added implementation of the artisan hair in the front, that one knocks this head sculpt out the park. Like, for the time, in the angle of the dangle, you could see Ewan McGregor, but front side, hell to the no. Angle, yes. Front, no. You can see Ewan McGregor on the sides.
Has the robe stained at all?
What do you mean? Like this robe on the actual white robe? Let me see.
Doesn't look like it.
No, all clean.
Excellent.
All clean. Yeah. Yeah, all cleaned up here. Yep.
This is true. Yeah, he did say that.
Nate says if he gets 4K, one of it gets to pick up the entire shelf of Nate's collection. What's wrong with y'all? Wait, why are you putting words in my mouth? Dear Lord, I never said that in my entire life. America.
And yes.
Oh God, guys, dear Lord, man, wow. Can I put this back up here? No, I can't. I don't think I'll be able to do it again. So let me put them over here because Darth Maul is now leading towards the screen. So I gotta fix that later.
Just shake the whole cabinet.
You edit the streams down into 4 or 5 videos, one of each topic. Voila. Yeah, I've been doing that. So I want to try and keep doing that.
My idea, which was a
Thrawn special.
Well, like
but
some
Mr.
of those
Trump, you're not a nice person.
Some of those video game guys do that. They do like a long 3-hour stream and then cut it down, chop it up. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, Nate, do that for your Hot Toys because we're on like 4 hours now or something.
Yeah. I need to go over the other shenanigans for the stream, and I think we got some good clips on this one, and then I'm probably going to get some clips from the prior one, like the Anakin stuff, the Anakin pre-order drop, which people are having. We had like 90 people watching on that one, which was hilarious. I was like, wow. OG fan Star with another $2 super chat, y'all. Sorry. So joyous to see anime Fett in the pride of the position. Yeah, I needed to get him in there, and unfortunately, because I wanted to put the arena Fett there, but he's just too damn dark that the light is literally reflect, like it's absorbing, but it's in a void. You can't see him. As much light I got over there, it's not doing anything for that arena Fett. So I put an arena Fett. I both put 2 of them, one in my Imperial shelf, and then one in my Boba Fett throne. So with the damn freaking scepter or whatever it was. Also, I completely forgot to do the Long Live the Empire. Thank you. Where's the Long Live the Empire clip? There he is.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
Nate's collection to take home. You guys are funny. I remember a time when people wanted this freaking Hulkbuster. Like even local.
I know
Lou.
who still does.
Yep, Local Lou was still hunting down this one.
Still is.
You know what? I think Local Lou is not going to get the Hulkbuster because he's just too much into the meme. It's just so much of a meme now. He wants to be forever remembered as not claiming the Hulkbuster.
Well, we'll just have to be continue on that one.
To be continued. Dad, how many soundboards do you have?
Not enough.
No, really? Sounds like enough.
No, there's a ton. There's a lot of fun ones.
Oh, man.
Let's see. What is another one?
Oh, my God. That's taking me back.
Oh, we have this. This is the Lane special. You ready for this one?
Okay.
2,000 years later.
When he goes on with his stories.
Or no. This is a good one for Lane. My leg.
Oh, my leg.
My leg guy, because he's constantly his Lane's figures constantly are dropping and the legs are popping. Okay.
That is true.
My leg.
Absolutely true.
And then the shenanigans with his figures and stuff. You know what I mean? Like selling his figures and then buying a new one, going back and forth. You know, my leg.
Here we go. Money.
I could never do it though. I could never do it. It sounds so annoying. But
you do the Will Ferrell one. What in Austin Powers? Where he's down in the canyon there, the Will Ferrell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, my legs.
I just want to see what he has currently. Like, I just want to know what he has. Right.
Well, the thing is, I love how Bob Dylan brings it up to me all the time. Like, he watches Collecting Weekly. He doesn't watch Collecting Weekly. The only reason why he watches Collecting Weekly is to put it on the list of figures that he will buy from Lane in the next 30-40% discount code.
Buy American and hire American. China.
Damn. Okay, so what was it? Will Ferrell, my leg. Will Ferrell, my leg. Clip.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'll do one better, Thrawn. I'll do the Will Ferrell one from Talladega Nights if I could cut it up right. You know, he's running around. Help me, Tom Cruise. He's you're not on fire, dude. Oh, damn. I'm not asking for much here. Just an 8-ball and $2 million. Okay, I'll throw you that clip. Okay.
Come on, I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Also, guys, I know people were asking me what's up with Kenobi. So he's been busy at work, at home, and what have you. So he's gonna try and do a stream about this shenanigans with the Artisan new Luke, Artisan Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, and the whole Kenobi drop and everything. He's gonna do a big ass live stream because he has a lot of his plate to touch on, because he has a list, because there's a lot of stuff that he's been missing out on. So he has to, put it on a big ass stream. Apparently it's gonna be a midnight stream. He was supposed to do one yesterday. Never happened. He's been busy. So if you guys are wondering where Kenobi, I know some people were asking about Kenobi. I was like, yep, you guys wait and see, guys.
He got his though, right? He secured his Artisan, right?
Yes, he did. Yep, yeah. With him and Hailorian.
Oh, he got it too. Awesome.
Yep. Him and Hailorian were on the list, and they got him. Yep. They were on the Q system early on, and I think the Q system is not really early the better. It's just it's very randomized. It's very weird. That's why I have multiple. Well, the way I do, I have multiple windows, multiple devices, and I pick the best one, the best number, and go and I run it with that.
That's why I think kind of the number can be deceiving. How many people online? That's why you want to stick to it, and also. There's people that are just curious. What the hell's the price? I don't know what the price is, and they'll stick it out through the line to see what the price is. I feel like you could clear out quite a few if you reveal the price. I guess they want to get you right at the point of sale, right when you get through the queue. So
yeah, 6 Kenobis. No, this ain't gonna be a 6 Kenobi Star Crash. Not in this economy. I'm only just doing one, which I did. I pre-ordered one with the $20 coupon. I got hit with a $20 coupon. I just pre-ordered it. So
no 6.
No 6. Like no 6. No 6. Maybe next time, baby. What will be that? It'll have to be a clone. 212. There we go. The 212 will be my next 6 venture. The 212.
I feel like one of those clone commandos is coming up here soon. I feel like.
Oh, what's the name?
Fixer, Zev, one of the two.
Yeah.
How
about those shenanigans of no edition size announced? I think they were trying to hide the number, right?
Yeah. Dude, it's one of those things I think I said before. It's like they want to give people the opportunity to buy this high-end artisan like Anakin, and the demand was there. Like even after people got in, like it didn't even give like a 50% is gone. Remember how it used to do that? It's like, hey, listen, the 50% warning is up there. They didn't even do that. They were just like, hey, did we hit this goal? Yeah, sure. Can we do like this amount? Yeah.
Wow, V, you're a master and a commander. Like, how did you do that? That's a straight up lie. That's a straight up. Where's your rubber bands?
There was no rubber bands, man. There's just no rubber bands. That's all it. I mean, I told you, you have to like the thing. The center of balance sits back, like because it had like like the base.
Yes.
Like the stand isn't like a peg in; it's a swivel.
Yes,
like it's a 1-to-1, right? It's like it's one piece, the stand and the crotch piece. So you have to put the crotch piece on an angle, jetting out, and because his center of gravity will push back, so that's why he falls over.
Mm-hmm.
Because his center of gravity is not like just straight; it's not parallel. It's like kind of like an acute angle. But yeah, hopefully that looks a little bit better. It looks like someone pissed over the lens, but.
Damn, but dude, like this is sorcery over here. Like I've never seen a Grievous much better than this. A Sideshow anyway. Like that's a good pose. That's a good pose. That's menacing right there.
Yeah, down with the cape and everything, and
like you don't need the new one. You don't need the Hot Toys one.
Yeah, give me yours, you piece of shit. I'll send you this one in a box. I'll fucking launch it in a trebuchet to you.
Oh my god. Thrawn, you did pre-order the other one, right?
I did not, no.
Oh god, damn. Oh wait, you're not a prequel guy. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, my bad.
Yep. But I wanted him to know, or like not know, that I wanted him to always think that I have it on order. That over him.
Oh, like me and well, yeah, you could have just gave me the whole I can confirm or deny details, and they ain't such cheating, you know?
Do I have that right, Agent Brandt? I can neither confirm nor deny details of any such operation without the Secretary's approval. This was the same.
Like your Samurai Predator? Is that what you were going to say? And Maz?
I was going to say that with Maz. You know, I gave Maz like multiple of my backups to go buy that Samurai Predator, and he still said no. I'm like, but you asked me to give you some backups here, and now you're saying no because he says because Maz says it's too ugly. That's why.
Did he have the original one? He's like the biggest like Alien and Predator fan out there. I thought
Yes,
he'd be number one.
He did not have the original one because of the original one cost too damn much money, which it did. Like it was a Grail piece. I think it's still a Grail piece. It was like what $800 to $1,000 for a damn freaking Samurai Predator, right? And it was very much of a statue pose figure anyway, like a power pose figure anyway. This one actually can actually pose for the most part, so that's pretty cool. But the thing is, he said that it's just too ugly, and I'm like, but isn't that the point?
Okay. All right.
Isn't that the point with the Predator? Yeah. He's an ugly fellow. I didn't hear Arnold saying, "You are one beautiful son of a bitch."
Yeah, it's like, look at this Chad over here. Look at him mewing at us.
Hey, that's just so wrong, Maz. Maybe we are ugly to the Predator. You ever thought about that?
Right. We are like that fucking grody kind of guy. It's like, oh my god.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, couldn't think of anything.
Oh, you never know. Maz might change his mind again, and he's like, "Hey, can you have another backup?" It's already sold out. I already checked. No, literally, I checked today. I checked on that extra Samurai Predator. Once they get released, my backups tend to sell out within hours, maybe a day. Maybe you got a day. Once it releases, you got about a day or two. But they sell out very quick, so you got to go right in and pick it up.
Damn.
Yep. So there's only limited batch, and I know OTR tends to be a good place, but the thing is, they sell out within the pre-order phase too, right? Right, Thrawn? Well, what's the window on those?
Yeah, usually, right? I don't know. I noticed with the Fantastic Four, like they're in 6s, right? The case, so he either gets like 6 or 12 right off the bat, and then they dwindle from there. But I noticed he had like, I looked specifically at Fantastic Four there, and he had like 3s and 2s or 4s with some of them, and then all of a sudden he dropped them to 1 all of a sudden after like a couple weeks. And I was like, this is interesting. And then when Human Torch came out, like almost all of them except for the regular Mr. Fantastic sold out. But if it's hot item stuff like the Terminator, I feel like those didn't seem to last too long. But he's got other ones that have been hanging around at like 1 or 2 lately. It just depends on the character, right? Like he's got Wednesday still available, but like Human Torch has got 1 left. The Broken Tusk, 1 left.
Yep.
Endoskeleton, I know he had 12 of those and just 2 left. So it's usually those like popular 80s stuff that goes really quick for some reason on there. But then there's popular ones, could be like Peacemaker, he's sold out of. But also he could just order some of 6 and 12 of others. But I don't look around out there, right? Because it's $15 NRD, so that's cheap NRD instead of the 10% you get with other places. What's that one? Is it Figure Underground? Is that the Rhode Island one? I feel like
Underground Figures. Ooh, you know what? Let me go check if they have it.
They have no NRD, I think. But if you start canceling like crazy on them, I think they'll be like, "That's a no-go. You can't do this anymore."
Oh,
so.
fuck.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Damn. Wow. They got several pieces here that were grails at one point. Not grails, but they were reselling quite high. They're not grails. They're reselling quite high. I can't stop using grails for resale figures that are like going up in price within a few days. It's not a grail. It's just popular figure. It's just a popular figure that's reselling quite high because it's just sold out. Because eventually it'll probably go down in price and you'll find it for a better so it won't be a grail,
But if it's sold out with OTR and it like is incoming, to like Sideshow, like within the next couple weeks, like the Star Sidious, it'll seem like somebody will cancel. 1 or 2 people will cancel it, and they'll be available like incoming. So you can still get a pre-order even though it was sold out at one point. It's incoming, people canceled. There's 1 or 2 available. So there's your Dr. Cornelius. Evazan for $300. I think he adds the tariff after the price. In the in-stock price, he adds the tariff to that. So, Time Walker, who I like too, they specifically point out what the tariff is, and they don't add it in the total price as of yet. I don't know. I feel like Grail gets thrown out a lot, but I feel like there's some hard to find figures. You'll find it like Figure Underground or some of these smaller retailers.
Okay.
And actually, for any of you Maji case people, he's got Maji cases in OTR. He's got the DF-120s silver and white. So there you go. If you're looking for those and don't want to wait a year, 2 years, he's got 3 of them. The blacks went out instantly. Like, I'll check once in a while, and the DF-120s blacks were gone in no time. It's like, damn it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Why they go so? I guess the black aesthetic is more popular than the white aesthetic.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay.
But he's got all types of other sizes on the site too. So for statues mainly.
My only issue with Maji cases is that if I end up building him in my home, but then we end up moving, then I gotta unbuild them because I'm like, damn, debating on what we're going to be doing at this point. So we'll see what happens.
Well, the bad news is that they're expensive and it takes like 18 months or whatever to get them.
Break easily. Yeah,
but they are lightweight though, but they can break. But they're not heavy like Detolf glass and the glass cabinets you have behind you. So I don't know. I've never owned any. I've messed with those extrusion railings. Those are really lightweight. I don't know what the acrylic, how heavy that is. It should. I doubt it'd be that heavy, but I feel like they would be easier to move than Detolfs. That's for sure.
Yeah, you can.
I think Wednesday is a small run. It will most likely be a small run. So if you guys have the Wednesday figure, you're not looking to have it in your collection, but keep it as a maybe a trade bait later on. I wouldn't be surprised it could get hyped up later on. But then again, you never know. There might be a season 3 Wednesday, and Hot Toys like, you know what? Let's do another one. So,
and then Nightwing too. He's supposed to release right this year. Nightwing.
Yeah.
Kind of been keeping the list here. Armored Batman, that's taken a while. Loki and TVA Wolverine.
Yeah,
those are really delayed.
TVA Wolverine and God Loki. Shoot.
The Iron Man 42 and Iron Spider from last San Diego Comic-Con still out there. But we're kind of up to like Chewbacca and Beetlejuice like a year out. So
speaking of Comic-Con, V, did P-Rock ever got to you about picking up what you wanted from Comic-Con?
No.
Did you get the Daredevil?
That was online. So I didn't pick it up.
That's $225. It's not cheap.
Yeah. It's not cheap at all.
I guess it's because of the hype price for it, because of the being a Comic-Con piece.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I was like,
it's cool, but it's also damn, you know what I mean?
What happened to that? I just realized. I remember Thrawn telling me this. What happened to that damn freaking alien Miles Morales? That never dropped, right?
I don't know.
Alien versus Avengers, Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Lane told me it was canceled over here. That it was really just for over there. That they messed up like they did Artisan Anakin, and that it's really not coming here to Sideshow or the States.
So my guess is we'll probably see the Alien or Alien versus Avengers Miles Morales again, but I'll be in like what 3 or 4 months or something. or maybe until next year because they got to make batches of them. And I think that's what happened with the Anakin Skywalker. Like it ended up from Japan's. They wanted to make a new batch of them, so they took because remember I told you guys that Sideshow was supposed to get a batch of these, but it never did. But everyone else did. Even other regions that were getting these, other than Japan's, HK got it. Everybody got it, but you know,
it was only 1,500, so I don't know how many would sell here on the Sideshow site.
Yeah,
I figured they would have done it by now. Did you see this Joy Toy Ninja Turtle battle van? It's incredible.
Oh wow! Look at this. Damn, this is pretty cool. Wow, Joy Toys. Yo, they're becoming very popular, especially with 40K.
So, but that battle van is badass as hell. That is awesome. Always loved that, like the old, whatever the hell made it, Mattel. I think it was Mattel maybe back then. Yeah, that was awesome.
Wow. But all right, guys. Oh my god. Damn. We really spent another hour after I said we were going to end the stream.
Yeah, you idiot.
No.
You do this every time to me.
24 hours.
All right.
Yeah, listen, Thorn, you host it for 24 hours, and I'll.
Oh my god!
I'll watch from my bed. You got it. I believe in you.
Take it easy, V. Because you know me, I'm probably gonna stay for another 9 minutes to end this out for 4 hours.
I know you are.
No, we're not rounding up.
Thrawn, you said 24 hours, dude. You got it. I believe in you. Because Nate is a madman. He'll be like, you put that message in his head. He's like, absolutely, we can do this. We could do it every time.
I'm just wondering what those guys in the chat are like. I could have swore like 30 minutes ago we were saying bye to everybody. And
exactly. What happened? I bet you there were people leaving the stream already, and they've now come back. Like, wait a minute, 30 minutes? Did you guys end the stream 30 minutes? Nope.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, we talk about I don't know what kind of variant universe you were in, but Red in the Ledger. Nate does 8-hour streams, no problem. Which I need to slow down on those. Dear Lord. Actually, to be fair, I haven't been doing 8-hour streams. I've been doing like between 2 and 4 hour streams. 8-hour streams. It's been a minute. What's the last one? Let me see. Let me go over my streams here. 3 hours, an hour and 37, 2 hours, 4 hours, an hour. 6 hour stream right there. That was a big one because that was the Wonderfest shenanigans. We were waiting for Hot Toys to drop their stuff. Never did. And they did towards the end of the stream, and we were all disappointed. Like, that's it? Hot Toys, that's it? 4 hours. I think a good gravy train is between 2 or 4 hour streams. And okay, I did an 11-hour stream about the no. This was part of the 24-hour stream. 24 hours.
All right, Sean, this is how he gets us. He just rattles off these fucking numbers for 7 minutes for
it's like, no, we were done, right?
We were done. And he's like, yeah, you know, I did this and back in Chattanooga where we were all over here doing this stuff. And I'm like,
that reminds me back in my day.
Yeah. You should do these things.
Ending the stream is like leaving the family's house during the holidays. It moves from room to room until you finally make it out to the door hours later. I feel that. I remember those days way back when in Puerto Rico where visiting family.
I told you, dude. I fucking said it, Thrawn. I fucking said it.
Okay, real talk, guys.
No, what's the real talk? You're gonna
real talk. You do want me to stay till to finish it up for the 4 hours to round up?
He's already he already knows the answer.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining.
He already said it, and this is how he does it every time. He's like, "Well, hold on, let me really ask you the real questions, even though you already answered it and gave your opinion 10,000 times." This fucking guy, I swear to God.
Thank you guys for staying, though. Thank you guys for staying. Not literally, guys. I'm gonna end it right now. And there are three.
If you want Nate to stay on, unsubscribe.
Oh shoot, let me see. I'm looking at this live.
There
right
we go.
Let me look at this live. Oh wow, I think I gained a subscriber. Good, that's
damn
cool.
it.
Yo, what? It's just getting good. Oh my god. I'm still here seeing which shelf I'm going to pick up from the Nate's collection, the Tux.
I swear to God, dude. No, this is
sorry.
how it happens.
Okay,
This is how it happens.
okay, we're ending it. Okay.
All right. Okay,
all right, guys. Thank you guys. Good night. Thank you all for watching. Remember, just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking Gazzy. May the weapon with you always. And no, I'm not giving away a shelf. You out of your damn minds. All right, but thank you guys. 3,000 subscribers. Hopefully for the next 4,000. I promise you guys, I'm gonna try my best to do what I can. Wait, I was on check. I missed it. I was on check.
And higher American.
Okay, he must be watching way back. He must be watching way back then. I was on checkout. He must be talking about the Anakin, right? The Darth Vader. Anyway, later, guys. Adios. I was just interested. I was just curious about what happened right there.
And we say bye-bye.
We say bye-bye. Later, guys.
In arms, Hot Toys collectors, like little children, always fighting, making a mess of the 1/6 community. Then there's real collectors like myself, who collect both.
Come on, I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.